T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad Amy.
What is up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk coming at you. It is Thursday already. It's already upon us. The weekend is almost here as well. Hopefully you're having a great week. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight with all the happenings going on this week. So let's get Papa Brad in here, man. Let's get this show going.
Atgames and Zen Pinball. He's got the perfect skill, no one can beat him. He's got the high score. Papa Brad's gaming, he's a legend for sure. Papa Brad's gaming world, a king of fun. With real pinball action, he's always on the run. Papa Brad is legend, his skills are unrivaled in the world of gaming. He's forever titled.
Welcome.
All right. What is up, T. McCluskey?
Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff's happening.
And it's heating up. It's heating up. I can feel the heat.
Man, lots of going on this week. Lots of going on.
So much excitement, man. So much excitement.
Now we got Nod started today. We got the
Natural
pinball pack
too. Man.
and flipper lag improvements. Man, lots of stuff's going on. How's your week going?
My week has been busy. It's been action packed.
Oh, and thank you for the $10 memberships.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you
Thank
need
you,
at
thank
least 10 more. You need at least 10 more Arcade Talk memberships, T. McCloskey.
All I could hear was, "Can you dig it?" the whole time the intro was going on.
I don't think you could
Nobody
hear
else
it.
could
On
hear
the
it.
screen. Yeah, no one else could hear it, but I tortured you. So that was just for your ears, T. McCloskey.
Do you hear me laugh a couple times?
I heard you laughing. Yeah, yeah.
Or saw me laugh. I was like, it just keeps going on and on and on.
The whole time. Yeah, it's going off. That's pretty funny.
I was trying to ignore it, but I couldn't.
Man, exciting.
Who we got in here? We got 41 people in here, Papa Brad.
Well, we got a
got
full
this
house,
chat?
T. McCloskey. We got a full house. Let's see what we got in here. I got to scroll way to the top. We got Dan Z coming in. No, we got Vader first.
Vader first.
Vader 640. Yeah, we got Dan Z here. Of course, we got Mikey Yoon. Good to see you, Mikey Yoon. We got
Mikey.
Jason Little Alien. Good to see you. Got Carl O, of course. Thor KC. Lots of people talking about getting 4K pinballs, T. McCloskey. Now will be the time. Now will be the time before they're out of them. Evil Genius Entertainment is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jeremy Iring. We've got Video Game Vegas here. Marine 50. T. McCloskey, someone call a doctor because Doc Mario is here. Andy's Game Room. Goofy Foot, the one and only Goofy Foot is here. Got the real creamer.
Not the fake one.
Not the fake one. Sacro, good to see you, Sacro. Happy Thursday. Hope he's not getting hit by the hurricane. The hurricane's coming through Florida. It's going to be bad.
Florida, Atlanta, Charlotte. We're in the clear.
I hope everyone remains safe. I know I just went through a hurricane and that was no fun. So hope everyone stays safe that was in the hurricane zone.
Yeah, I've been 3 weeks ago here, 4 weeks ago. We had that bad one. They had over 14 inches in a couple hours.
Now we got Brooklyn Menace here. Good to see Brooklyn Menace always. We got Gregory. Don't forget, Calling All Ballers is going on too. Participate in the Calling All Ballers tournament. We're doing Battle Deluxe. It's a fun table. All you gotta do is take a shot on your phone, T. McCloskey. Takes just a few minutes, and you're in the tournament. You're in the tournament.
Can't be any easier.
Can't be any easier. Use the iScore. Just a piece of cake. So go join the Calling All Ballers tournament. Got Sack Pin Player here. Ray De La Torre. Goal. Yeah, you got so much to talk about.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear goal.
There's so much to talk about.
You don't have to use my settings anymore.
The game. Got Rich Odello here. Good to see you. This is Hi Papa. Hi Team McCloskey. Retro Arcade Trooper. Good to see you.
King Ed AV.
Incognito. It's me. It's Michael B. We got Michael B, the Game Genie, in the chat. Good to see you. We got King Ed AV. Way too fast for you. Saying Spirits. I'm gone.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. That's the name. Since I'm gone.
I thought you were gone.
He said, "This is why I join your streams late." Yes. It's the Arcade Talk lag, isn't it, T. McCloskey? We got Mad Ben Hand, the legend, the pinball wizard, has entered the chat. Greetings, Papa Brad and T. McCloskey. Good to see Mad Ben Hand here, one of the top players of Atgames Pinball.
Yep, sure is. I was in third place on one of the tables, and he swooped in and took me to fourth.
Oh yeah, he's incredible. He's an incredible player. So much talent.
Yeah, Pixelated Traveler. What's up? He won Hobby Hands Dragon's Lair coin door. He sent me a picture of it. Look awesome.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome.
Why is in here?
Good to see Wyo. Well, we're up to McCloskey. I think we can begin. We're up to 50. So what's the first topic, T. McCloskey?
Let's just jump right in, man. Go into the Natural History 2-pack.
Natural History Pack. Part 2, T. McCloskey.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, part 2. Part 2, Papa Brian. What'd you think of it so
Damn.
far?
I think it's the best Magic Pixel pack ever released. That's what I think about it. It's funny. People are like, "Oh, which one of these is the what's the game, the planet game that no one likes
Echo Planets.
or whatever?" Yeah, none of them are. This pack is fantastic. This is one of the best Magic Pixel packs ever released. I like all the tables. They're great.
Like it better than the Dr. Seuss 2 packs.
Yeah, I like it better because it's not so flipper crazy. I mean, the tables just make sense, and they have deep rule sets, and every table's a different experience. I love it. I think it's some of their best work.
And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I don't know. Can you read? I got the Deep Ocean.
Yeah.
Games right now. My favorite one is Egypt. That's
Yeah.
my favorite one so far. But I didn't get to play a whole lot of them.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, because you got so many improvements, I don't know if you got a chance to play Twilight Zone, but Twilight Zone, man, it is fantastic. It was already a good table before, but the way it plays now, it is just out of this world.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play it. I did that video on it and kind of showed the table in the flipper lag, but didn't get to play that one yet. Not a lot, anyways. Did you say what's your favorite one on Natural History?
I like the Polar Expedition the best. That's my favorite.
Here's the 4.
Yeah, Polar Expedition. I like all of them. They're all good though.
Deep Ocean. I like Deep Ocean too. I like them all, but
yeah. Exoplanets. That's the one. I don't think any of these are exoplanets. These are 4 good. These are 4 good tables. I didn't find any of them to be like monotonous or hard or boring to play. So. To me, like if you like Magic Pixel tables, you're gonna love this pack. These are those long play tables. So you know what I mean, Team McCloskey?
yeah, they are long.
These aren't like playing. The tables are based on real pinball tables that drain easily. Designed to take your quarters. These are tables for enjoyment and for entertainment, and they're longer play table. I mean, I think I had a game. No kidding, Team McCloskey. When I was recording my footage, one of my games was like 30 minutes long. 30 minutes. It's like, that's pretty crazy. So these games are, especially if you play with a little strategy, a little control, these games can play pretty long, but they're fun, because they have they got deep rule sets. So honestly, I think this is some of Magic Pixel's best work. Yeah. The SSF, Team McCloskey, SSF sounds fantastic. I mean, I swear I can feel every little bump of that ball on that flipper with the way they did the SSF implementation. So good. So good. Like even the minute little taps and stuff. Just this is Atgames and Magic Pixel at their best, in my opinion, this pack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Magic Pixels just has the SSF kit dialed in all the way.
And the lag is the flipper response is so fast. It's just they're really good tables, and then they just play well.
I mean, the backlash images are great, and the DMD, they kind of upgraded the DMD too, I think.
Yeah. It finally got my stamp of approval for Twilight Zone 2. Team McCloskey, I always said it was an A table, but with the flipper lag improvement, I'm putting the S tier, along with Back to the Future.
Damn.
Oh, the best of the best for Atgames. I think to me, Attack from Mars, the Twilight Zone.
You didn't put that one in S tier, did you? Attack from Zone or Attack from Mars?
Attack from Mars, I did not, but I'm thinking about maybe I got to play it more.
Yeah.
I swear the ramp is still real hard to get up.
I played it.
Still hard to get up. I mean, I played it for about 30 minutes, and it's just that inner ramp shot. It seems harder to get up than it should be, but it still like plays great. I mean, to me, like if you're a hardcore real pinball fan, I mean, I think the Twilight Zone, Attack from Mars, they bring a lot to the table now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they just play fantastic, and the other tables are all getting the updates. So it's an exciting time.
Yep. Exciting times. Yeah, and it's kind of cool. But when I did those videos on World Cup soccer and Twilight Zone, now that I did that, I did the flipper before and after.
Mm-hmm.
If you really look at that, when I did those in my videos, you can really see the difference between the flipper lag.
Yeah,
You can
and
really see the lag before and then after. Man, it's almost
McCloskey, you
immediate.
can just tell they're listening to Arcade Talk. You can just tell. I mean, they stretch the back glass images. They're listening to all the feedback from the fans of Atgames Pinball. They're listening to the fans, and they're making the changes, T. McCloskey.
Yes, they are. They're making them.
Now if we just get that DMD stretched, we're home free. We got the lag fixed. We got our back glass stretched.
Yep. Last thing to work on is the DMD. I even switched it up on my videos today and said, even if we could just get the DMD three quarter of the screen, would be a great improvement.
That back glass always bugged me about Twilight Zone too, and now that it's stretched, I mean, I just love it. It's great.
It makes it look like a new image back there.
I know it looks fantastic. I mean, they're making all the right choices. Atgames is, they're sharpening the saw. T. McCloskey, while the other people are backing off, and they're not doing much. Atgames is sharpening the saw, and they're making things better than ever.
If you're still undecided, Doc Mario, as long as you still have Pinball Net, you can play these for free, right? Pretty sure this is part of Pinball Net.
It's part of Pinball Net. If you have Pinball Net, you can play them.
Then you can decide if you want to buy it or not. But
yeah,
if you do want to buy it, it's $25 this weekend until what, Monday?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy it, this is probably the best sale because usually they don't discount that deep. I think this sale is because it was originally $25.
Yep.
They decided to release it at $25 during Nod,
which I'm so glad they did.
And I think that's the right choice. They made the right choice. Team McCloskey, they didn't get greedy. These tables do kick ass. I mean, so these are desirable tables right now. And I am glad that they made the choice to put them for $25. That was the right choice.
Yeah. And I said that originally too. It's like, man, I hope they put these on sale at 25 because they didn't introduce it at 25 and then obviously increased to 35. So I'm so glad they did it for the whole weekend. We get Thursday until Monday to get that 25. It probably will never go this cheap again. It'll probably go down to like 28.75.
Yeah.
So pick it up this weekend if you want it. But if you have Pinball Net, you can play it all weekend and see if you want it or not.
I was loving that Polar X. I was number one for a while. I don't know if I'm still number one. Probably not. Because once someone like Mad Ben in hand or someone like that gets their hands on a Team McCloskey, it's game over, man. It's game over. But for a while, I got all the people testing it. I was number one.
I was number one on Egypt.
That's pretty awesome.
I almost hit a billion on that Egypt, man. I was so damn close. I was 5 million away from a billion on that. Or no, 100 million, I guess would have been 100 million. I was like, damn, man, 5 million away from that. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to see that, they're doing the right thing too with the $25 launch price. And, if you want to get it, if you like Magic Pixel tables, there's no way you're not going to like this.
Yeah.
I mean, each table is so different. You got the Arctic, you got the underwater theme, you got the Egypt theme and the Africa with like all the animals. I think it's great. The variation, it's like none of them play the same either. Like as much as I love Dr. Seuss, it feels like a lot of those tables feel similar. You know what I mean? I think this pack, the variation, the difference between the tables was more dramatic. That's why, I'm just saying, to me, this is the best Magic Pixel pack they've ever done. I mean, the tables have the differences between the tables, the music differences. I mean, it sounds like you're in a nightclub when you're playing Polar Expedition. When you go to Africa, you have that awesome music. You have that Middle Eastern sounding music in Egypt. I think they just really, this is Magic Pixel firing on all cylinders, It was worth the wait, that was my thing, it's like, is this going to deliver? Because we've been waiting for this for a while, Team McCloskey. We've been waiting for this pack for a while, haven't we?
Thumper Squid said HD pack not for sale. No, this is both of them are $25 right now. Only reason why the 4K is on sale is because they bring it down to the 25 instead of the 35. Because they did, at first they did promise it would be 25, and then it went up to 35. But so for this weekend, they said, hey, we're going to introduce it for the weekend during Nod for 25, which we said a little bit ago. That's the perfect move.
Yeah. So
people
if you are likely to pick it up, you should pick it up on sale. That's just what my point is. Not trying to be FOMO or anything, but
save $10.
Yeah. Because usually their sales aren't that steep, the discounts anymore. There's just not that much. I don't know. I guess you can't do it anymore. The margin's not there.
All the costs are going up.
Everything costs more, man. When you go to the grocery store, I feel like when I'm checking out, I feel like the cashier needs to have a mask and a gun on me. It's like everything is so much more expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Back in the good old days, a candy bar was 25 cents. I sound like an old geezer, huh?
It was.
But it
Remember
is.
the big clock?
It is crazy. Everything though is really. I mean, and the trend too is just same price or more, and then less of what you get. If it's the same price, it's like dramatically less that you're buying, like the size, the portions and stuff.
Instead of 16 ounces, you only get 12 ounces.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what they do. But
Marine 50 said someone earlier said it's not on Pinball Net yet. Yeah, well, it just came out today.
yeah, it's coming though. It's a Pinball Net game.
Yeah. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I do like that all 4 tables are different. And you're right. Like the Dr. Seuss, I know at least 2 tables almost are exactly the same. Only one really is unique on Dr. Seuss is the Grinch. That was like totally different than all the other ones.
The Grinch is an S tier to me. That's an S tier table too. That reaches the top. I mean, if you love Atgames Pinball, that's a unique table that plays fantastic.
I'm ready for Magic Pixels.
Were you surprised when you were playing Deep Ocean and the ball went in the submarine? The submarine kind of takes the ball for a little trip up to that upper play field. That was a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, that surprised me. I
was like, check that out. That's pretty cool.
I actually got it on my. The only time I got it so far is actually caught it on film for my video I did for the pack. I got on there. I was surprised. Like, man, look at that. That's how you get it up the upper play field.
Yeah. They got more stuff coming, man. We got lots of stuff to look forward to too. It's an exciting time for Atgames. Man, they are just getting started, T. McCloskey.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Magic Pixel make some different tables.
I'd like to see Magic Pixel make some Gottlieb tables.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll ever happen because of the licensing, but they definitely have a formula and they know how to make really good pinball tables for virtual pinball.
Maybe we can get Magic Pixels to make a rock and roll pinball table. That would be awesome.
They do have a rock and roll.
Not for Atgames.
What's it called? The Red Show or something like that?
You know what I mean, though.
It's not real rock and roll. Like a rock and roll band. Yeah, get Motley Crue
Van Halen or something like that.
Yeah, you need some classic rock.
I mean, that would be awesome. Somebody needs to make one. Magic Pixel would probably do a really good job. Zen would too, but Zen, for whatever reason, has not made one. But because I mean, really, Magic Pixels made these, and they made the Zachariah, redid them for virtual. I'd like to see him do something original, like that, like a rock and roll table or something.
Yeah.
Kind of getting in the same lane as Zen. They're both in Hungary, so they're probably not that far away from each otof. But it'd be kind of cool to see him kind of do like a rock and roll or do like a Pinball M type table. It would just be neat to see him kind of dive into something different because they do such a great job with these tables. We will see, though. We will see. We got Pack 3 coming for his natural history as well.
It's gonna be hard to beat this. I don't know how they're gonna top this. Honestly, this is
Pack 3 comes.
Pack was pretty darn good. Team of there was no dogs. I didn't feel like this pack had an exoplanets. I felt like these were 4 solid tables.
Exoplanets. Why is people rip on?
Why is there so much hate? Everyone hates on exoplanets.
I don't. You do. You're the one that's the hater over there.
Hey man, I'm just going by with a lot of people, a lot of feedback I get. I think because it's so abstract. I mean, but
if people haven't played this yet, and people are saying that the multi-ball on Africa is real easy. Oh, you have to do this thing here. Zooming up a little bit here.
Yeah, like that little
silver thing here.
Pop bumper. It rotates.
And I think you only have to hit it. Yeah, you hit it three
times. Yeah, and then it's a lock.
Then it locks it.
I like it. It's cool. It's like a cool mechanical thing that they added.
It is. It's pretty cool.
It feels like it's mechanical, but of course it's just virtual. It's just a video pinball. But it feels like it could be something that would exist in the real world when you're playing it, which is cool. It
is cool. That's a new element they haven't had in their original.
No,
right?
No.
I've not seen anything. When I first saw that, I'm like, what the heck's that thing?
Yeah, and I've always loved those tables with the sunken play fields like Black Knight. I mean, like Haunted House and Black Hole. And there was a bunch in these table packs. There was a bunch that had sunken play fields and upper play fields.
Yeah, this one here has an upper one up here. This one's the upper one here, and then you get multi-ball. Those are unique. What's the next one? Africa, you got ball save, kickback, multipliers, loops, special targets. Okay, we don't need to go through all those. Man, I did not look at this earlier. Man, they got a bunch of stuff on these, huh? The goals, the side goals. They tell you everything on here. Activate the rhino. Okay, here's Egypt. Yeah, Egypt has the, I don't know if it's, is it sunken or above on Egypt? But it's a pretty big, would you freeze?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah, like Egypt has
to go out and come back in.
Egypt has, I don't know if this is sunken or above, right here in the middle.
Yeah, it's like underneath
it's
it, like if there was almost like there's a glass or something.
It's underneath or above? I guess it is underneath.
Yeah, that's pretty cool because the ball rolls over top of it normally.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So it is.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a bigger sunken play field, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like Haunted House and Black Hole, like you said.
It's like you're going into the pyramid, raiding the tomb,
Yeah, right here, the big one back here. You go in it.
I like the way you knock. I like the way you knock the bricks off of the pyramid.
The smaller ones when they shake.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a cool effect.
And you got two of them, one on the right and one on the left. Yeah, this is my favorite one so far. So
yeah, you did good on this one. It's funny. You did real good on this table playing it, and I did good on the Polar Expedition.
That's why we like them.
That's probably why we like them so much. I just had an amazing game. I just kept getting multi-ball after multi-ball. Team McCluskey was fantastic. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I haven't played that one.
These are the true Magic Pixel kind of games. These are a longer play experience.
Yeah, they are
more of a virtual pinball than a real world pinball experience, and I think they really knocked it out of the park. And I think these games are just going to get better as you learn more of the rules and how the pinball tables work. I think these games have really good deep rule sets. There's quite a bit to learn.
Ray said he's going to put Exoplanets on his favorite list now.
That's it, man.
He says Exoplanets wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I know. Where's all the hate coming from for Exoplanets?
You.
I didn't say I hate it. I'm just saying there are people that don't like it. I don't understand it. But
see, Gregory says I'm with you, Ray. Exoplanets is a good table.
There you go.
Hard does not mean bad.
We're gonna flip the narrative.
Yeah, and I think Nod talks about the upcoming pinball tables and the upcoming Natural History Pack 3 as well.
Yeah,
the packet we have.
Yeah, the microbes table does look cool. It looks like, I wonder what they're going to do with that. That looks interesting.
Ray asked, "What is your favorite Natural History 2?" Well, you know mine. And Pop Brads, what's your favorite? In the chat.
Yeah, put in the chat whichever your favorite is if you've played them already.
Oh, Vegas says Exoplanet makes me want to punch someone.
Uh-oh.
So
we had the Natural History Pack, which I think was great, and then the Twilight Zone, which took a good game and polished it, gave it that last little bit of polish, right, T. McCloskey?
Yeah.
They sharpened the graphics even a little bit. Got that last little bit of polish to push it to the next level, which was great, Sacro says he's really liking Deep Ocean. Yeah. I like the way there's that flipper at the very top, and it doesn't really flip much, but it flips it into those bumpers up at the top.
Yeah, this one here.
That is a lot of fun. Yeah, that's almost like a mini game. It's pretty cool.
And this bumper up here, you actually can get it in this lane over here too. This lane over here.
It's really cool. It's a cool design. And
it's hard to hit it, but
another table with a sunken play field, which is cool.
Right there in the middle again. So it's kind of
I think they knocked it out of the park. To me, this is their best pinball pack.
What is that thing floating around, swimming around in there? What kind of fish is that?
It says in the instructions. I can't remember, but it is cool.
it?
It's funny. Like the effects of the animals swimming around were really well handled. You know.
Is it? I don't know what's talking about the giant tube worm, whale and shark. Ain't that fish? The dragonfish? No. I ain't gonna read this whole thing. I'll figure it out later, but you said it's in instructions somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's a lot to read, T. McCloskey. Those are all the rules, though. If you want to learn all the rules.
Yeah, it's cool they put something out there like that.
Yeah, like they did an owner's manual, which is great. You know.
There's your polar expedition
Mm-hmm.
that you were talking about. Yeah, this one has a bunch of bumpers up top. Was there 5?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2,
that's a ton.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, and 3. Yeah, so you get 7 bumpers up here. That's crazy when you get in there. I've had one.
It's crazy. I mean, it's like a nightclub, man. It's like a
I know.
nightclub with polar
Staying there
animals.
I mean, it's to stay up in those bumpers, for a while sometimes. I was like, damn, ball ain't dropping. It's like, go ahead and do a bunch of points up there in those bumpers.
Yeah.
I've never seen that many bumpers before. This one's unique too because you got that hole, 2 holes in the middle that brings you up to the left and right upper play fields. It's kind of neat. That's what made this one unique. Those 2 holes right there in the middle. Did you spend a lot of time in upper play fields when you got that high score?
Oh yeah. I mean, it was crazy. I just kept getting multi-ball after multi-ball. It was like nonstop multi-balls.
I don't think I got a multi-ball on this one yet.
I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something that it liked.
How you get the multi-ball?
I don't know. But it was fun. It's definitely fun.
You get the dolphin combo. Got that. Squid loop, igloo reward, krill spinner. There it is. Oh, you spell out Antarctica. Antarctica multi-ball is a multi-ball mode with 2 balls.
Yeah. Retro Arcade Trooper. This is what I was saying too. I'm glad they didn't add layers with too many flippers like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, some of those.
I feel like the table designs on this are just right. I mean, each table is very different. They don't really feel repetitive. I think they got it just right. As an overall pack, this was a good balanced pack. You want to play a table with a lot of rules and a lot of strategy, you play the Egypt table. I mean, you read the rule set and how much stuff is going on. You know what I mean? You want a more basic, like more streamlined table, you play like the Polar Expedition to me seems pretty simple, But I like that they have all these modes and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one criticism of good Dr. Seuss is some of those tables hard to see parts of the table because layers on layers.
Yeah,
it's like layers.
And it seemed like on a few of the Dr. Seuss tables, it was almost like you use certain parts of the table so little that was so infrequent that you got inside certain areas. I think that this one, like you seem to be able to get in all the spots on the table just through normal, like an average person without reading the rule sets and stuff. It seems like you can get in all the areas of the different tables.
Yeah, it kind of almost like simplified it a little bit more than a Dr. Seuss. Some of the Dr. Seuss were just like too complicated. And you just couldn't see the whole playfield. I like seeing the playfields.
Yeah, I did too. And I like that the ball moves around more and you don't get just stuck where you can't get into the different spots on the table.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. There's some of those ones that's a small space to get it up.
I think they did a good job. I mean, these tables, they're all different. They all have a completely different feel, but I think they did a good job.
Yep. Yeah, they don't have layers on top of layers. I forget what's that last one we played on tournament. That one.
All the places they go or something.
No, the Fox and Socks.
Fox and Socks.
Yeah, that one is when the ball launched. It went to the area you couldn't even see the ball except for one little spot where you could see the flipper.
Yeah.
You couldn't even see the part of the table on that Fox.
T. McCluskey, that one had me cussing a little bit. We were playing that. I want to be cussing a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit I was cussing.
Over there. I don't cuss.
I don't know. Something about it was just triggering me,
Hey, what's up, Danny Johnson? Welcome. Yeah, I never cuss, so you never hear.
Remember when we were playing that in tournament play? I think also Jurassic Park came out that week or near it. So I was playing other tables that I was so in love with. You know what I mean? It's like going to play that. Like to me, it's like I was having so much fun playing Jurassic Park, the table pack. But I mean, I mean, we are literally going to have an abundance of awesome pinball tables to play. I mean, as they bring them out and they bring out these rebuilds, I mean, things could not be better. Now is the time to get Atgames Pinball, Team McCluskey.
Yeah, we're going to get 2 more weeks of the fixes for the football lag fix.
But then we're getting a killer new games too. We're getting stuff like Monster Bash, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Chucky, The Thing. I mean, we're getting some good tables.
South Park, Charlie Brown's Christmas.
I mean, it's just like it just gets better and better and better, Team McCluskey.
Natural History 3. Yep. These keep coming, sucker. And then over
Killer Instinct, the Killer Instinct, and the
yeah. Those
the rare tables. I think those come to HD too.
Yes, they do.
I think those go to HD and 4K. So
yeah, they do.
But everything's getting better. There's more tournaments. You got multiple tournaments going on. You got Flipper Friends. You got Calling All Ballers. There's lots of tournaments to play.
Arcade
Talk. Everything's getting better, Team McCluskey.
Atgames
is where it's at. Atgames is where it's at.
It's a little overwhelming on Atgames right now with all those tables, man. It's like I can't get to all these tables.
I know. Well, it's good. It's good for the players, It's good for the players. Everyone's going to appreciate these new Zen rebuilds.
Yeah, one of the tables, I was up there for a while, man, and then got kicked off the top 50 pub, Brad. I can't remember. When we talk about that later, I'll remember. But you have to be high in these some of these Atgames tournaments, man.
Way up because the tables play better.
Man, the Zen tournaments, man,
don't play.
Killer. There's one you were high on, and last time I looked, you were 45th. I was like, damn, man, he might not make it to the end.
Yeah, was that probably Attack from Mars because they're in the billions. Scores are in the billions to even get on the leaderboards.
I think you're still in the 20s on that one.
Okay,
so
good.
It was not that.
I had a good game.
It was one of the Star Trek ones.
Oh, okay.
You were I think you were 30 something, and then last time I looked, you were 45. I was like, damn, he might not make it.
Yeah.
5 more, man.
I know.
That's one of the ones I got kicked off too, but I got kicked off days ago on that one.
They did a really great job on the next generation. That one really got a lot of upgrades.
Yeah, it needed
work. It needed work, Team McCluskey. That they got to work on it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad to see it.
Really fun now. It's really fun. I swear the Atgames one plays better than the OTG one.
Dude, I went on Steam to do,
it's easier to make the shots, that's for sure.
I went over and tried to be on our tournament at Steam today, man, and I wasn't near as good as it was on the Atgames.
I know. I think the Atgames is easier.
I mean, I really suck at it on Steam now. So I did pretty bad on that table. I was like, man, I was getting so mad. I kept getting worse. Last game, man, I only had 82 million. So
going backwards, Steve McCloskey.
I was like, man, I can't hit 100 million. And most people probably do it in their sleep. Oh, yeah. Who in the chat got a 4K pinball machine today? The Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park went live today, right?
I think so.
Jurassic Park went live. Anybody get Jurassic Park 4K pinball? I thought I saw a couple people say they got it. Races Star Trek Next Generation super hard table. My first game I had almost 200 million. My last game was 82 million.
Yeah. I still love it though. Easy. I love it. It's got those lanes on the sides are pretty dangerous.
Oh, they're brutal.
Then I watched Tomato Grass play it, Team McCluskey, and the way he plays it, it's like he literally just lets the timers run out. He does the first thing where you get the relics or whatever, and then he lets all the timers run out. And then, it's crazy. It's a totally different way to play the table. But,
I was just trying to hit that one. I was trying to hit that loop.
I'm constantly playing it, but really the strategy would be to do what he does because you could see how many points you can make. But interesting that the way and to me, it's no fun. But if all you care about is score, that's how you get a huge score. But the outlanes are brutal in the next generation. That's for sure.
Oh, man. Yeah, they go to the right or the left, man. It's going in there. Every time it goes over there, I cringe. I'm like, man, don't go out. Ah, you went out.
Yeah, because really, the modes will complete whether you're playing or not. Team Klasky, once they start, they're timed, so you can literally. That's kind of a cheat, but you can do it. I mean, it's in the game. I guess it's not a cheat, but it's a totally different way of playing the game that I would have never even thought of.
Oh, Retro Arcade saw my video. He said he was holding out for the Williams soccer pin pack till the lag fixed, but when I saw T. McCluskey's video earlier, I was sold. Oh, awesome, man. Thanks for watching my video.
Yeah, I had a pretty good. I felt like my score was okay for Star Trek. For me, it was a good score, but probably not for some people. But for me, it was a good score.
Yeah, my score is not too good, man. I scored better on Atgames though. I'm not sure what my score is on Atgames.
I swear the Atgames is easier to me after playing. I kept playing them back to back, and to me, I think the Atgames is a little easier.
It's definitely more fun on a 4K pinball than it is on Steam with a controller.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be super competitive, you do need to watch someone like Tomato Grass because he'll show you a way to play it. I would have never thought about doing that when I was playing the game, but that's a strategy. That's playing for score, playing for competitive.
Hey, I just didn't get a chance to play it enough.
Yeah.
Ray says, did they ever post those Zen tournaments? What do you mean? There's Zen tournaments going on now. Oh, I wanted to see how I did on Adam's Family. Well, there's a website where you can look at. We'll look at it later. I guess we can go check out Adam's Family if it's still on there. Well, it's still on there. That was what, last week's tournament?
I think so, yeah.
But we can look at that for Ray when we go over that games tournaments.
Yeah, we got Hobby Hands coming in.
Hey, what's up, Hobby Hands?
On my phone, my basement flooded. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, my
That's where his man cave is.
No.
All is good, but waiting to dry. I hope you didn't have any damage, any serious damage.
Hopefully nothing was damaged.
Yeah.
That would not be good. Especially when wood's involved. Okay, so that's natural history. Go over to Nod, because there's some exciting news in Nod, man, not just the sales. They announced some pinball packs coming.
I know. And of course, we didn't even talk about the World Cup soccer either.
No,
Team
not
Klosky.
yet.
Okay.
We'll talk about each one of those.
Okay.
We'll do it after Nod.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Let's do some Nod.
Look, this family's having fun. Yay, they're high-fiving and slapping.
They are, man. They're excited. They're excited. Look at that sun. That's a happy sun.
That's a happy sun.
Mm-hmm.
Natural Owners Day. If you didn't know what Nod stood for, it's natural.
National Owners Day, not natural. National Owners Day, Team Klosky. It looks natural. It's all natural.
It ain't natural. National
Owners Day. National Owners Day.
September 26th through October 1st. That's right. It's going to be October 1st.
Yeah.
Monday. Okay. Celebrating the community. There's that same family having happy games over here on Dinosaur Dynasty. Oh,
Dinosaur Dynasty. Wow. Is that still a thing?
Yep. It's going to be in Sam's next month too.
You think?
Yeah, it says it here in this Nod.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a lot of information in this Nod pack.
I didn't dive too deep, Team McCloskey. You're gonna have to fill me in.
We're diving in deep tonight, Pop.
We're diving in deep into the Nod sales. Okay, cool. Because I didn't really look with too critical of an eye.
Okay, today we're excited to mark our 15th Nod celebration with our incredible community. Showing our appreciation for all Legend Arcade family owners, we're rolling out some fantastic deals and events to help you add even more fun with Legend.
Deals are always good and appreciated.
Yep. Products and services announcement. Yeah, see, we got products and services announcements, exclusive deals. We got events going on, Pop Red. We got a bunch of stuff going on here.
Madness, Team McCloskey. What events are going on?
Not the madness.
I guess we'll get it when we go through the slides. We'll get it. Okay, so products.
We got
and
the happy
services
sun again. We got the happy sun again. You can relax.
The happy sun. Yeah, we got the gnome. He's got a leaf on his head.
He can't see it because his hair's
can't
in
see
the way.
because he's got his hat over his eyes.
What's wrong with you now? What's wrong with you having your hat over?
This is interesting art. Interesting art.
Okay, we
To me,
talked
to
about
me,
that
this is
already.
to me this is the must get deal. I mean, like the $25 for the new Natural History Pinball Pack 2. I'm gonna give this a high recommend from me. It gets a high recommend. I even said in my video.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. I mean, if you
My
you
video
said,
came out really good. I thought it came out
oh yeah,
great, man. I was
the
real
video was
happy with
great.
it. Yeah,
It was great, man.
it was a
Like you
great.
said, it's like if you like Magic Pixel types tables, you'll
You're gonna love
definitely love
this.
these.
It's
Yeah.
like all winners. It's like crazy.
Okay, there it is. Exclusive nod. Nod autumn offer, special offer, 25.
Get it for the old price. Get it for the old price, $25. That was the right. You know what, team? Once again, that was just the right move.
Yep.
That was the right thing for them to do. Because they could have been greedy. They could have been like, "Oh, people are going to want this. People are going to want this Natural History Pinball Pack. People, this is hot." But they didn't. They were not greedy, Team McCluskey.
They honored the old price, at least for the
They were
weekend.
good, man.
I'm
Games.
happy with that.
I do. I love it. It was like for the community, $25. Now, people complain when it goes back to 35, but here's your opportunity.
Buy it now.
I'm just telling you, here's your opportunity. It will not go that low again because like their discounts are not that steep. So like if you want the better
28.
price, 28,
28.75
on sale. Yeah.
Yep.
So if you want it for the lowest price, buy it now. I mean, this is a good price. It's totally worth it too.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like it's totally worth that.
Totally worth it.
You're getting four good pinball tables. There's no dogs.
So it's $6.25 a table.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad deal. It's right up there with Zen. Zen, a lot of their tables were $5.
Yeah,
This is
right
$6.25, so it's right in there. Yeah.
Once again, these are a completely different experience in Zen. To me, the Magic Pixel are like virtual pinball tables. These are longer play. You're gonna, you better block off some time, Team McCluskey. It's not gonna be a 5-minute game. For a lot of the good players that we have in our community, a lot of the pinball players that are playing, you're gonna be there for a while. These are lengthy games. That's part of the charm, though, of the Magic Pixel tables.
Yep. Well, way too fast. HD didn't go on sale, but it will go on sale again if you want to wait for sale. It definitely will go down at least 21 at some point.
Team McCluskey, I'm sticking to it. I like the way this Jurassic Park looks. I think it looks great. They need to update their artwork to put like the table back glass on it, though. Like
they still didn't. They're still using
the three different pinball pack image does the art a huge disservice. Because you've got the whole idea with the greenery is it's framing the back glass, but you're not actually seeing a pinball back glass when you're looking at it in this picture. You're seeing a montage image, right?
Yeah.
So I think that to me, if I was at Games, I would immediately release some pictures with the actual back glass of the 3 tables, so people could see what it will look like running a table.
Yep.
I mean, I know why they do it. They're showing it comes with 3 tables, right?
Yeah, they could have did it somewhere else, though. They could put a picture of all 3 tables somewhere. Those 3 images they could have stuck somewhere else and said, "Hey, it comes with these."
Yeah, like in little boxes,
Yeah,
and maybe put the. I would say probably the one with the T-Rex chasing the Jeep. It's probably the most iconic image.
Yeah,
of the 3 back glasses. I mean, that one is just like boom. I mean, that's just like
everybody knows that one.
That's a beautiful image for pinball back glass.
And here it is, guys. Order through Legends Factory Direct to receive Factory Direct cost savings during NOD. Limited stock for 2024. Act fast. So we did see some already 4K pinball machines go out of stock. Was it Attack from Mars went out of stock?
Attack from Mars was out of stock for a while.
Yep. So I would act fast. Definitely.
Yeah, especially because there's not going to be more coming. Do you have that thing that was on Facebook today?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. It's not FOMO. I mean, I feel like they're just telling you, like PK is real straight shooter. He's just telling you, like, look, this is if you want one before Christmas, there'll be more coming eventually. But if you want one before Christmas, it's you're probably going to have to act. If you sit on your hands and think you're just going to be able to order this any old time, it's probably they're probably going to sell out of a bunch of them.
Yeah, it says right here, receive in 50 to 55 days around November 10th at home in time for the holidays. So there you go. So you got about 50 to 55 days receive one of these. So if you want to, for Christmas, act fast. Well, don't wait too long.
That's the best price. I mean, if you just
It's
have
not
to
going to be this
price,
low again.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it won't
best
be this
price.
low. I think they're what, $12.50 after the sale.
$12.50. Yeah, that's $1,100.
This is $1,100.
Yeah,
It's going to at least go up to $12.50, if not more.
T. McCloskey, I hear all the whining all the time about shipping the pinball. Do you know? I did that big giveaway, that numbskull Pac-Man. To send that, it was almost $100. It was $95 to send that one numbskull Pac-Man to the winner of the contest for my giveaway on my channel, Papa Brad's Gaming.
I'm not surprised, man.
And like people complain about the $100 to ship this whole pinball table. It's like that's got to be the deal of the century.
They get a great shipping price, man. Because I told
People
you,
don't think about shipping. Shipping is ridiculous anymore. If you're not a big company and you're just an individual, shipping is insane. I couldn't believe. I was shocked.
I told you, I looked up that one time to just ship the playfield box, and it was $700 or almost $700. If I did it myself and as an individual, it's going to be around. It was around $700. I was like, damn,
that is insane. And
they're doing it for $100. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. If you wanted this for Christmas, man,
yeah,
get it now. Yeah. It takes 50 to 55 days. And that's it could take longer than that.
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you to Atgames. They sent out all the gift codes for the people that won the contest. That was great.
Oh, they sent them out already?
Yeah, awesome. They were on it. Yeah. So everyone's getting their stuff. Team McCloskey, Carlo got his stuff. People are getting their stuff. It's exciting. It's exciting time.
Oh, yeah. Did Ichabod Crane get his numbskull?
I don't know if he got his yet, but some people have already contacted me, said they got their prizes, which is cool.
Nice.
Okay, Saiyan Spirit said he got his. Congratulations.
Yep, this is exciting news. If people like Pinball Net, they added 2 more things
options
to the Pinball Net. Now you have, what is it? A year, a month, and 6 months now. So, and they're on sale for this weekend too. So
here's the thing, Team McCloskey, like we're kind of grizzled. We've been doing the Atgames for a little while now, and we've bought a lot of the pinball packs. For someone just coming in fresh, brand new, first of all, you get Pinball Net for 2 months. So you're gonna turn that on right away and experience all the tables. But then if you just wanted to buy a month, you can buy a month now. You know what I mean? I like it. They're having options are never bad. Options are never bad.
I love that they did this. Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can only play pinball during the summer. Maybe you don't have time to have all these tables, Then again, I think it's good to have options with the Pinball Net. And I am a fan of Pinball Net for people that are new that don't have all the table packs, It's a good way for them to get a lot of pinball tables.
It's a good way to try a lot of them out. Zen is not part of it, so you can't get Zen. What else is not part of it?
Is Dr. Seuss? Dr. Seuss isn't part of it.
Yeah, Gottlieb's in there. Zachariah's in there. Natural history's in there.
Yeah, natural history, Gottlieb. I think Taito isn't in Dr. Seuss, right?
Right. But natural history 1 is, and
natural history is though, and
2 and 3 is supposed to be in there too, I do believe, at some point.
Yeah, whenever they come out, the new one, the third one will be in there.
Yeah, and I think 6 months is a great plan if you don't want to buy any of the tables, but try them out first. 6 months is a great option. $80.
Yeah, because within 6 months you're gonna know which ones you like, But Team McCloskey, they really did figure it out where there's almost a really great table in every pack. Like they got it pretty well figured out where like you really can't skip any of them if you really play them all. There's a lot of the good ones, they kind of spread them out.
Yes, they do.
They really did a good job at having doing that. But
at least one good table in each Zachariah.
Yeah,
I was like, I like this one.
You want shooting the rabbits, so that you need to get this pack. You want, but
like Black Hole and Haunted House, perfect example. 2 different packs.
Yeah, they split them up to make you want them all. But Pinball Net's good. I mean, I remember when I got the 1 year for $50, Team McCloskey.
Yep.
And I was like, why would you not get this? Like, this is an insane deal, And people are like, I don't know. It's like, look how much it is now, Team McCloskey.
150. But
it's 150 for the 1 year. I got when they first put it out, it was like $50. here's my point too with that. T. McCloskey, that Jurassic Park pinball is never going to be as cheap as it is right now. So if people are telling you hold off and wait, they don't know how Atgames works. I've been doing this for a long time, and I can tell you, every time Atgames releases something, the very first wave is the best deal, period. You'll never get that deal again. I don't care what it was. That was pretty much, if you look at their history, that first wave is the best deal.
Yep. On everything.
Always, everything, whether it's Pinball Net or the pinball tables, anything they've done, that early adopter always gets the best deal.
And the nice thing about this too is if you can't afford an SSF kit or topper,
always add it
later.
They're all premium. They're all premium. You just add whatever you want down the road. It's the same hardware. You're not getting cheaper hardware in it at all. There's no sacrifices.
Nope.
It could be upgraded to the most deluxe model.
Yeah, if
you want, pretty cool.
Think 150 on a topper is too much. Sometime down the road it'll be 100. Probably 125 or 100.
Yeah. Speaking of what's on sale,
Yeah, but that's the cool thing about these is if you don't have the money to get everything at once, this is a great option. You buy this now and then buy other stuff later. Add packs as you go.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people that like sales and don't want to buy stuff outside of sales, you could grow your packs slowly. When the sales come out.
Yeah. That's how most people, like I didn't buy all these pinball packs at one time. I bought them a little bit at a time, until I had them all. But
until you get them all or don't want them all, then you got the Pinball Net.
Yeah, definitely. You like if you're a new user, you need to turn on Pinball Net and then get that 2 months where you get to play all the tables and see what you like.
And these are on sale right now at Mod. These 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so glad they added the 1 month and 6 month. Great move on that one. And then look, we have optional payment plans, and more options are coming soon. So right now you could got these 2 options.
That's good. I mean, and they're not really cheap, T. McCloskey. I mean, but you get what you pay for. You want, I don't want a cheap virtual pinball table because it plays like junk. I want a decent virtual pinball table. So you really don't want a cheap one, because then it's too many sacrifices are made. I think their entry levels at the right price point now. I think they got it as low as they could figure out how to get it, and keep the quality without a drop in quality. That's
same quality,
same
quality as we got. That's a nice thing. It just didn't have the SSF kit or topper, or in games, I guess too, or more pinball.
The games you can a la carte whatever you want, though.
Oh yeah. So you got options: shop now, pay later. So and then more options are coming soon as they work.
The T. McCloskey, honestly, if you just play the games, if you play Flipper Friends and stuff, eventually you win free coupons and stuff. If you actually play in the tournaments, your number's going to come up eventually if you're playing.
Mine finally came up.
You're gonna get like a $25 coupon or something cool from Atgames. It's just if you play the tournaments, it's bound to happen. I mean, it's just the way they got to. I mean, that's the one incentive they have through Atgames playing the Flipper Friends. People love that. Doesn't matter if you're last person on the leaderboard. Although now it might be tough to get on the leaderboards because the scores are so much higher. I think the participation went through the roof with when they moved to Zen. I think more people are playing, so that means more people are getting kicked off the boards.
Yep. Way too fast. The Pinball Net's just for the 4K.
Mm-hmm.
HD has the Arcade Net, which is similar, right? But it has actual games, arcade games on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't have it for the pinball, I don't think.
Is there any pinball packs on the Arcade Net? I can't remember. It's been so long.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think they do have the Gottlieb. I think you get the Gottlieb. Maybe you do. I can't remember.
It's been so long since
T. McCloskey. Once I got this 4KP, it's just I spent so much time on it. I haven't went back. I mean, I play arcade games mostly on the ALUs.
Yeah, it even says on this Pinball Net, unlimited 4K pinball.
Mikey Yoon is 100% right. Iron sharpens iron. You got to get good. If you want to stay on there, you're going to have to get good. That is true, Mikey Yoon. You're going to have to get good.
Man. And this is a couple of these tournaments.
I heard some people crying on that attack from Mars. I heard people crying about those scores.
Dude, I couldn't even get on this.
I can't even get on the leaderboard. It's like, dude, what do you want me to tell you? People playing are good. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? It's tough. It's tough out there.
I think you had to get it 6 billion. Just
iron sharpens iron.
6 billion, man. I couldn't get 6 billion on attack from Mars. I didn't play it.
I think it's a difficult thing because we get 50 players in our arcade talk tournaments, and this is Atgames.
Wait till you see this week's.
I'm saying we get 50 players. A lot of times we've gotten close to 100, but what I'm saying is, for a big company like Atgames to limit it to 50, I mean, a lot of people are going to have a hard time with these popular tables getting on those leaderboards.
I think Zen, they should make it the top 100, and then just the top 50 gets prizes.
I agree. Like, what would be the harm in doing that? Where at least you could see your score ranking.
Yeah, at least when you see your stand.
Because people want to see their name up there, and they want to see, oh look, at least I'm better. At least I'm better than Papa Brad. I might not be great, but at least I'm better than Papa Brad.
Or at least
people want to see the people they know. And they want to see their names. You could still do the prizes for the top 50, but maybe expand the leaderboard rankings to 100 on Zen at least, because I think there's a lot more people playing.
Thanks, Wish I Were Rockstar, for the $2. Best Atgame show ever, suckers. Disturbed 76 hashtag Disturbed 76. That's right. He's Disturbed 76 on our Arcade Talk tournaments.
Disturbed 76 is in the chat.
Thanks for that $2, man. Okay, Pop Brad. Look what we got. We got the lineup.
And look at that lineup.
Look at the lineup.
Monster Bash, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Thing, Chucky's Pinball. I'm not gonna say that middle word because that got me a little striky to do. That got me a little slap on the hand. I don't know. The bots on YouTube said you can't say that word, Papa Brad. Chucky's Pinball is what I'm gonna call it. And then you get the Universal Pack, which has the Knight Rider table, which is fantastic. And you get Xena and Battlestar Galactica too.
Look who's on the end. South Park and Charlie Brown Christmas.
I know, it's awesome. We got more. We got so much coming. It's exciting. And then we got a lot on there right now to play. So
yeah. We got 26 Zen tables right now. Plus we got all these other ones, but this adds to the.
Is Mikey Ian getting, man? Mikey Ian, we'd love to see you playing the tournaments on Atgames with us. If you ever got a 4KP, it's totally worth it. It's a lot of fun.
We got 9 new tables here starting October 2nd. Goes to December 12th. 9 new Zen tables, man. And they're pretty. So they're coming once a week again. Okay. Just about. Is there a gap in there at all? I think there's 1 week gap. So we get Monster Bash, Creature next Wednesday. Yeah. And then they skip the 9th. Then on the 16th, we get the Thing. And then after that, it's weekly. 23rd. Yeah. 23rd, we get Chucky. The 30th.
Is Atgames playing Creature in tournament play?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because I definitely want to do it too in October sometime.
Maybe we could do it at the same time, or we could wait.
I would wait and not do it the same.
Let's do the week of Halloween.
Yeah.
Want to do it that way?
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So it would be Halloween's October 30th, right?
I'll throw in some prizes too for the winners.
Yeah.
For the players.
Yeah. We could do some giveaways. So it would be
do some giveaways.
Be October 24th through October 31st. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yep. So we'll do Creature that week.
Yeah. Yeah, leaderboards are important. People like to play with the community. I agree. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I love it when I see JDV, when I see Evil Genius's name on there. And I say, man, look at that. Not only is this guy a YouTuber, he could actually play some pinball. He's on the leaderboard.
He's on the leaderboards, yeah.
I like seeing it. When I see YO or I see, any of the players we know,
Mad Great. Ben, why couldn't you let me stay above you on Peanuts? I was all happy, man. I was sitting at 3rd place on Snoopy. I think, woo. A couple days later, spam. Mad Ben
Yeah.
kicks me to fourth. I was like,
He
damn it.
is a heck of a pinball player.
I was like, maybe you'll let me stay up there on third. Nope. I'm not sure where I'm at on Snoopy now, but last time I looked, it was fourth, but I probably got knocked again.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so many tables to play in October. Such an exciting time for the 4K owners. Yeah, you know, the one great thing about tournaments is it gets you to play tables that you wouldn't normally play.
And you get to play them long enough that you learn how to actually play them. Like you can't just at least I can't just play a table for 5 minutes and figure out how everything works. No. It literally takes time to figure out, like, how do I really play this? And then if you want to get a better score, then you got to figure out, well, how do I play it to get a good score on top of that, you know?
Yep.
But I love playing these tables in tournaments. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like, that's been my my primary gaming has been playing pinball. I mean, and
same
here. Man, the last time I went and played real pinball, it was insane how much better I was. Insane. Like how much I improved. Because you get so comfortable playing, you know, you know, you let the ball dead flip, all these things you take for granted when you start playing virtual pinball. So much of it translates, you know, just to be able to make shots on a real pinball.
Marine 50 says the thing comes out on his birthday. Atgames, give it to me for free. Oh, October 16th is your birthday. Nice. And Retro crushed his dreams and said, fat chance, Marine 50. Yeah, so a lot of people were wondering when South Park was coming. And then even Charlie Brown, I mean, he announced Charlie Brown, man, back in March, I want to say, or not March, but May, maybe. It was a long time ago. I wonder when it was coming. So it's Charlie Brown's going to be $5. South Park's going to be 15. Not surprised on that. And you get 2 tables on South Park, too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's 15. You actually get 2 tables on South Park. It doesn't tell you here, but I'm pretty sure it comes with the Butters pinball, and then I forget what the South Park one's called. Might just be South Park pinball. I'm pretty sure Butters is on there. Yeah, because they show Butters right here. So you get 2 packs on that, or 2.
You usually get whatever the whole pack is, just like it is on Steam.
Yeah, you get 2
on the consoles. You know, when you buy it.
Because some people are like, "Oh, South Park's 15 for 1 table," but it's actually 2 tables on there.
It's 2 tables, yeah.
They got Butters on there. They got Butters on there, Pop Brad. Did you ever watch South Park?
Yeah, I like South Park.
The first season, I actually let my son watch the first season because he was younger. Because
was that the first season? Was that the one with the Christmas poo?
Nah, that's the second season.
That's some funny stuff, man.
But the first, if you go back and watch the first season,
they're always killing Kenny. They're always killing Kenny.
But it's nothing like it is now. It was
they changed it a lot.
Kids could watch the first season because there wasn't no swearing in there, if I remember right. They didn't have all this weird stuff they got going on now. But
they were always push the envelope a little bit. They always push the envelope pretty good amount. But yeah,
South
you're right.
Definitely pushes it.
Now they really push it hard. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining the first season. I remember we were watching it when I was in my, I think it was in my 20s, man, when it first came out.
Crazy.
It's been out for a long time, Pop Red. Like that and The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's had some legs. Got some legs.
Crazy. So I'm excited to finally see South Park and Charlie Brown's Christmas. I never played Charlie Brown's Christmas. Have you? That's one.
I have them all. I have every pack Zen ever made on Steam.
Well, doesn't mean you played them all, Pop Brad.
Doesn't mean I played them all, but I have them all. Yes.
South Park I've played.
I'm a completionist. I have them all. So when I want to play them, I can play them. But honestly, whenever they do that sale, like they do the Black Friday sale or the Christmas sale on Steam, if you're buying them for OTG, I mean, you just buy them all because they're so cheap. I mean, they do that Black Friday. They do these crazy sales. Zen has, you know, and if you're playing them on OTG, that's the time to buy them because there's so much discount, you know, like 80% off or something. It was insane. I was just like, I'm getting them all, you know.
Yeah, I bought some for $1. I think they're like $1.
I mean,
$1.06 or something.
You know, they don't go on sale like that on any other platform that I'm aware of.
But Steam is the only one they do that on.
Yeah,
they must make a killing on Steam to be able to do those sales like that.
I guess because it's worldwide and it's like, you know, computer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway, hey, look, we got Shotgun Sean here. What's up, Shotgun Sean? Good to see you.
Yo, guys. Yo. It's that guy, Sean. Shuckin' Sean. What
That's
game
pretty-
was
that's
that
pretty
on
metal.
arcade that had him in there? Had Shuckin' Sean in there?
Heavy Metal Titans.
Heavy Metal Titans.
Yeah.
Had a couple of you guys in there, didn't it?
Yeah, I was in that one. I think my logo's in there somewhere. But it's pretty cool.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I think Brooklyn was in there.
Mhm.
But they had that song when they had Chuck and Sean in there. Or one of the call outs, I think.
Yeah, it was cool.
Pretty cool. All right, so there's the Zen's coming. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more after the 4th, but we will see. Great lineup, though, right? I mean, what a lineup of Zen
Good
tables.
lineup. Yeah, it's a good lineup. Good
Great.
lineup.
You know, for October, Halloween, you know, we get the Monsters pack thing, Chucky's.
Yeah.
Chucky's pinball.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking like maybe November there might be some more up their sleeve because there's just one table there.
Just one, yeah.
So I'm thinking there's probably more stuff in the pipeline that they're just not ready to announce yet. But I mean, definitely October is action packed, right? I mean,
Almost.
October's got a stacked deck. That's a lot of good pinball.
For tables, almost one a week. The only week we miss is the 9th. There's none that week, but all the other weeks in October we get pinball packs. So, and look, there it is, Pump Brad.
Coming to Sam's.
Sam's Club's getting the new AOU,
The new AOU coming to Sam's Club.
new UI.
Gonna have the UI like the pinball table has.
New game list.
Cool. I can't wait to see what games it has on its stock.
And I'll have new art because there's some Disney art that they can't have on there anymore. So
Yeah.
it'll look a little bit different than what people have, which is good. It should be changed up some. It's a new AOU, so they should have a little different art. It'd be kind of cool. If they did single art.
It'll be interesting to see which games go and which ones come into the machines. See what's different.
Would you want to see them do single art on this new AOU? Or are you good with the multi?
Actually, I flip that front panel. I flip it around. Mine's all black. I mean, I don't put any of that multi-kit art on there. It's just a black cabinet with a ton of games.
I wish I'm hoping for this new AOU. They'll just keep that front black.
Yeah.
Or
they did a good job because you just flip it around, T. McCloskey.
Yeah,
it's black. Actually, it's not like the arcade one up where it's like the wood on the other side. It's actually black, so you can just flip it. It's kind of cool.
It'd be kind of cool if they'd put a coin door on there instead of the art. That'd be cool. And they might. We'll see. It comes out. It didn't give us exact dates. It says October.
Yeah,
but it'll be next.
I can't wait to see
4
it.
weeks.
I'm excited for it. I think it'll be cool because it's been a while since we've gotten a new ALU.
Yep. Do they have a new chip in it too? I think it does, right? Isn't the chip upgraded?
I think so. I think
It's
it
not
has to be upgraded to run the new operating system, T. McCloskey.
That's true. That is true.
Because that new operating system is probably more demanding than the older one.
Oh yeah, you know it.
And it's a huge difference. Like the user interface is way better. Like I remember, like that was one of the big complaints a lot of people had about the original AOU was the user interface. It's very powerful, but it's not super user friendly. Once you learn it, you know it. But I mean, it's people when they're coming in on it, when they're first learning how to operate all the functions of the AOU, the user interface was a bit challenging for new people.
I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Or I don't like it. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
the new interface in the pinball is way better. In my opinion,
easier.
it's like way better. It's like night and day.
Bringing Pinball M is badass. I agree, Chuck and Sean.
Yeah. But just to clarify, Atgames did tell us there will be no ALU 4K skins other than the one. There's nothing new coming out before Christmas.
No,
they told us straight up. So, like, if you're waiting for a different skin, it's not going to just pop up.
It'll be next year sometime.
And I do kind of like they're pretty straightforward. They're pretty straight shooters. I mean, and they'll say some stuff that sometimes it shocks me that they'll be that honest. Look, they're just going to tell you, what's happening. Which is unusual for a company. They'll tell you like their supply chain and stuff like that. I mean, who's going to do that?
Yep. Yeah, Retro Arcade Trooper, last time I heard the ALU 4K would be in, I think, the first quarter of 2025. I don't know if that's an announcement or coming out, but I don't think you're going to see anything for the ALU 4K until next year.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they might announce something before the holidays, but it won't release until next year. Caro said no, same chip. Okay.
He said Carl said he upgraded all his to 5.70, and they're all running CoinOps X right now.
I'll say my Atgames Mini, I upgraded to the latest, and I can still play CoinOps X. I'm not sure why people don't think you can play it. I play it just fine, and Caro plays it just fine on his.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where that all started. Because I was scared when I forgot my, Atgames Mini. I was afraid to upgrade it. Because I even told Caro, it's like, man, should I upgrade it? Because people say you can't play the CoinOps X. He said, just download it. You can still play it.
Yeah.
So he was right. I still play CoinOps X on there. Actually, I play the CoinOps X on my 4K pinball.
Yeah. You can play the files.
Yep. Still the same flash drive, but yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still the ugly purple? You mean the beautiful purple KI for the ALU?
Oh, T. McCloskey, there's no purple on a Killer Instinct. Do I need to show you that video again and educate you about Killer Instinct?
Guess
1
what?
and 2 with no purple on them.
Guess what? You can't say that anymore because we're getting a purple one, sucker. I love it. See, because you know why I like it? Because I have no nostalgia for KI. I never played it in the arcades.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you had nostalgia for it, you'd be like, what are they doing?
Yeah, if they brought out Mr. Do, man, didn't do it right, or Spy Hunter, man. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or even Pac-Man, come out with the blue or something. But yeah, I don't have no nostalgia for KI. That came out before. I think it was in the military. Wasn't that in the 90s game? Add-on X doesn't work well with the 5.70 though. Okay, so there you go. CoinOps X works great on it, but the add-on X doesn't work well. Yes, the purple lightning. I like it. I love that lightning strike going through the whole table. Got purple on one side, and I forget what's on the other side.
T. McCloskey, don't trigger me. You're triggering me.
I like.
I'm gonna go on a rant.
Oh, look, Pop Brad, we got some purple right here in the side.
It's not going to work, Steve McCloskey. I will not go on the rant about the Killer Instinct tonight. We have too much good news to talk about. Got too much good news. I'm not bringing that up.
Here's good news. I didn't realize. October 29th, Pinball Pack 3 Natural History comes out, Pop Brad. October 29th. Okay. So there we go. We got another thing in October. October is going to be action-packed. Damn. Man, I can't wait to see, man, the insect world. How cool is that? An insect-themed pinball machine. That sounds cool. I'm not sure about this invisible world of microbes. You never know till you play it. You never know. Could be cool. Cool, though. Dinosaur Dynasty 2, man. Yeah, the Dinosaur Dynasty will be good. Yeah, hopefully it's totally different than the first one. Dude, Natural's Fury, Insect World. To me, one of the most impressive things. I remember when I first got my 4KP, my Adams family, and the first time I cranked up that Amazonia table with the SSF, it sounded like I was in the middle of the rainforest. I know. It's the most incredible. I still want to shout out that table's soundscape was brilliant. It was so impressive. It literally sounded like I was in the middle of the rainforest in my room. That was very cool. Yep. And once again, this new Natural History Pack 2, they really knocked it out of the park with the SSF. I mean, all the little neat nuances when the ball taps the flippers and stuff, you feel it. It is very well done. Even if it touches it barely, hits those slingshots. That's why I'm still going to stick to my review. That to me, it's one of the best Magic Pixel packs that they've done. Yeah, and it's on sale, so if you want to get it during Nod. And one reason that too, it's one of their best ones is because all four tables are totally different too. Totally different. Yeah. And that is another strength that I've really, for 100%. That was like, because Dr. Seuss, you can't say that about theirs. Some of them feel repetitive, right? Like it's just, there's a different arrangement of the flippers, but it feels like the same game elements almost. Whereas this Natural History Pack 2, each one feels unique and different. Yeah. And I have a feeling this Pack 3 is going to be the same way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I can't wait to see what they bring. I mean, isn't Nature's Fury like disasters, like tornadoes stuff like that? That'll be cool. Lightning, earthquakes. Yeah, lightning. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, this just has some great. When that lightning strikes in Twilight Zone. Dang. Yeah. First time that happened, man, I was like, "Damn!" I had to go up to S tier to McCloskey. It was already an A table, and when they pushed it to that final level, that little bit it needed.
So
Graphic sounds,
it's in the must have. It's like the best of the best. Plus, if you know about the history of I did a video on Twilight Zone. If you know the history of it, it's the one time probably in pinball history that the developers were literally given a blank check. They literally said, because they had just came off of doing Addams Family, which was the most successful pinball machine ever as far as commercial success. And they literally gave the designers, they said, just make it awesome. And whatever it costs, it costs. And I don't think you'd ever see a table like that made again. There's so many innovative features they did, and they were literally unchained where they had no restraint.
Then after that one, which one did they do?
Star Trek: The Next Generation was the follow-up. And those are all like those little bit wider than the normal pinball. That was like a series, right?
Yeah.
The Williams tables.
Yeah.
But 3 great tables, all different.
Yeah.
But to me, like the creativity, like in tying it to the TV show, using the real TV show episodes, the ceramic ball with the different physics that it adds. It's incredible. Watch my video. If you have not seen it, go to, I have a real good video. It tells you a little bit about the history of Twilight Zone, but it's a really great table. It has a really interesting history when you learn about it. And it makes you even appreciate it more. At least for me, it does.
Ray says, "Where's Fishtails?" Yeah, they announced Fishtails coming, but they haven't announced
Fishtails
the date yet. Yeah, Fishtails. Where's the Fishtails?
Yeah, dude, I love them. Man, we were getting some crazy scores in Fishtails when we played it in the tournament.
Yep,
I fell in love with Fishtails.
I mean, I couldn't
believe
played
it in the tournament. I got once you learned how to play it, it was great. Because they put those short flippers on it. The lightning flippers, the shorter flippers, to make it harder. Once you learn how to play it, it's great.
Yeah, you still might get Fishtails this year. I mean, they've only announced one in November and one in December. So.
I think they might have some stuff up their sleeve still. I mean, we can hope. We can hope. I mean, it would be a pleasant surprise. But I'm happy with what we have announced. But if they have something more, that would be nice.
So Nakamura was wondering, I wonder if you can see the micro table with your naked eye. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
So small you can't see them with the naked eye, Pop Brad. Are you gonna be able to see them in here? Or is this gonna be a blank table?
I think we got plenty of action. We got plenty of action in October, November. Man. We'll see if they can add a little bit, maybe. But October is stacked.
Could you imagine if they added 3D glasses to some of these tables, man, and play some tables with the 3D glasses? That would be so cool. Just something to think about. Atgames.
Never know.
Zen
they did that with the Jaws table, the Stern one.
Yeah. Some I've seen other V pins, the expensive ones. They have 3D glasses because some of those tables are under 3D. It'd be cool to see a 3D table on Atgames. Barnes Arcade was thinking about getting the SSF kit, but it says coming soon. Is that in here? We haven't got that far yet.
Well, let's get going, man. We got a lot to cover, Team McCloskey.
Oh, when's this coming? Okay, here's something November. So we have something new in November. The rare
November 28th. Oh, we got the rare pack. The rare pack. Battletoads, Killer Instinct.
And then Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Pirates.
Pirate theme.
Is it going to be like Black Rose? The pirate theme like Black Rose?
No. I don't think anything will be like Black Rose. That's why we're playing that in the tournament, Team McCloskey.
And who is making these rare pinball pack? Rare's not making them, right? Is Magic Pixel making these?
Probably making these? Pixel, I would imagine, huh?
It doesn't have their name on there.
Doesn't have the name on there, though. I would imagine it's probably Magic Pixel. I don't know.
I assume it is, but I'm not real sure. I bet it is, but it's funny they don't have their name on there anymore. I don't see MP anywhere.
Battletoads is a great arcade. That would be fun. That'll probably be on the new pin. I bet you that's on the new ALU.
I mean, that might be a really.
Battletoads is probably going to be on the ALU for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah, the new one will. The new ALU 4K will have Killer Instinct.
I think the Battletoads. HD could run Battletoads. Is not demanding.
No.
Killer Instinct is demanding, but Battletoads is just a basic arcade game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man, that should make a really neat pinball table. Battletoads. All three of these will be probably fun, but Battletoads become like more of a cartoon. Might be really cool. So we got 2 things in November now. So we got that in November, and South Park in November. So last 2 weeks in November, we got tables coming. So we got 3 tables coming really. South Park has 2 tables, and then we got 3 here. So we got 5 new tables coming in November so far. And these are going to be $25 for the 4K and then $20 for HD. So actually a little cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. What is this here? Coming soon, exclusive red carpet week 1 deals. WOD available on your Legends 4K and new Legends HD machines via ASX, which is your App Store X.
They'll probably have some sales directly from the machine where you just buy it directly from the machine, but the sale will be on the machine. You'll use your machine to get the sale price.
Yeah.
Let me translate that to English, Team McCloskey. Some sales you'll just go and buy it directly off your machine, and there'll be a sale price that'll be on your machine.
Trying to get people to, it says selected deals with 50% off. So some deals are actually going to be 50% off. Keep your eyes out for this, man.
50% off. Yeah. 50% off Pinball Net would be a good deal.
And it's only going to be 1 week. It says week 1 deals. So it's like everything else. You get that 50% off, but you got to be first week to get that 50% off. So they're probably trying to get people to use the App Store X. Some people might be still using the, online instead of, so it might be a good way to get people to start using the App Store X. So yeah, 50% off for a week of selected game, pinball packs. Upcoming events and celebrations. Come see Atgames in Chicago. Yep.
Oh, they're gonna be at the Pinball Expo. Look at that.
And they're gonna have all these pinball tables there. Even Jurassic Park's gonna be there.
You remember when companies used to actually go to events, Team McCloskey? They actually used to bring their machines and show their machines off at events. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Atgames is bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
They're
All
bringing
5
it
Legends,
back.
all 5 Legend 4K machines on display at the show. So all 5.
But Team
even
McCloskey,
Jurassic
I hate to say it, but when you go to one of those shows, they have all the real machines there. So I mean, there's such an abundance of pinball when you go to these big pinball shows. It's like hopefully they get some people to give them a try. But there's so many real machines there. It's tough competition, Team McCloskey.
Yep. So that's October 15th through the 19th. Oh, wow. That's just a couple weeks. Wow. And then they're going to have exclusive show specials only available to attendees. So.
You know what they do on a lot of these shows? They don't want to bring them back. They just rather sell it to someone that's going to be there for the whole time. On the last day, you just take it with you when the show's over. Did you know that when you go to a lot of these events like Marco Pinball, a lot of those tables are bought by people, and then they set up the table and they get a discount for allowing to be played in the Pinball Expo, and then they take their pinball with them when they leave. But they get a discount, and they get the table professionally set up because those guys, when you go to those events, they do so many pinball machines that it's like, they do all the tweaking. Even a brand new pinball machine requires a lot of, getting it set right. And there's even new machines, there's quite a bit of tweaking they do to get them dialed in,
No, that's true. Marine 50. No Dinosaur Dynasty on going to the show though.
Dinosaur Dynasty.
They forget about Dinosaur Dynasty?
No, they forget about it. I think it was really just a shout out to Magic Pixel because that was their #1 selling pinball pack.
People bought them though.
Natural History. People bought them, but I mean, now that they have Jurassic Park,
not worthy enough for the show.
Now that they have Jurassic Park, I mean,
you're not worthy. Poor Dinosaur Dynasty.
Yeah,
I'll get to go to the show.
You put Dinosaur Dynasty next to a supermodel like Jurassic Park, people are going to want the Jurassic Park 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, it is good advertising just to be at the show. That is true. There might be people on the fence that don't want to buy one. They at least can go to the show and play it and see if they like it or not.
Yeah, Barnes Arcade said his wife said he'd get a second 4KP, but only if it's Star Wars. So we got to make that happen at Games.
I keep saying, man, hopefully they do a Star Wars for May the 4th be with you.
They said no. They said no new pinball skins, Team McCloskey. They told us directly.
Yeah, for this year. I'm talking
for this year, next year. Oh, next year. There's more coming down the road. Just not
May
this
4th.
Year.
next year, May 4th. You know, May 4th be with you day. That'd be so cool if they came out with Star Wars that week or that weekend. That'd be neat.
They better theme it to the classic Star Wars, not the Disney Star Wars. No one likes that crap. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said that word.
Well,
no
they're theming off.
No one likes the Disney Star Wars.
Well, they were theming off one of the Zen tables, right?
Yeah, I would hope so.
They have some great Star Wars tables, and I know that we'll see a Marvel, we'll see Star Wars. Hopefully, we'll see a creature from Black Lagoon.
Yeah, that's the table I want.
Early 2025, please, at Games.
Yeah, that's number one on my hit list. I'm still shocked they never came out with Twilight Zone, being that the table plays so good. And now it's, like I said, it's one of the best tables they got. And but maybe their market research said that Twilight Zone didn't have the strength as far as brand that someone would buy that doesn't know pinball. I mean, the hardcore pinball people, the people that play a lot of real pinball, they know it. But I mean, how much does the average person know? They think, oh, Twilight Zone, that's old.
That's an old TV show, wasn't it?
That's an old TV show.
What is Twilight Zone?
Why would I want that? Why would I want that?
What is Twilight Zone?
I don't know. To pinheads, it has a lot of relevance. But to an average person. Now, this Jurassic Park, this has universal appeal. Yeah. Who doesn't know? I mean, I can ask one of my second graders. What they all know. Everyone knows Jurassic Park. It has a lot more universal appeal, which hopefully brings more people to Atgames Pinball.
Yeah. I think Dinosaur Dynasty 4K would be great to see in like Sam's or Costco.
Everyone wants a discount on that, but I don't think it's happening, T. McCloskey. I think if it was going to happen, it would happen by now.
Hey, what's up, RD?
Everyone's thinking that they're going to discount those, but I mean, I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now.
Oh yeah.
I think they run things pretty tight too. I don't think they're not like Arcade 1-Up with the Blitz. They're not stacking these mile high end warehouses, like hoarding them like there's some kind of gold and then having to give them away for nothing. They're not doing that. They're running a clean supply chain. So I don't think they have a lot of fat.
That's why Attack from Mars actually went out of stock because they didn't have a huge inventory.
They don't have a huge backlog, but back stock, which for companies that is just a loss of money. The warehousing, the storing, and Best Buy's still choking on a lot of those Arcade 1-Ups. I mean, they're just choking on them. Those things, you gotta blow the protective dust off when you go in Best Buy. They've been sitting there so long.
That's why you don't deal with the NFL. I guarantee NFL said you got to
protect the dust off that box before
Atgames do not work with the NFL. They'll screw you in, man. I guarantee you, NFL says you got to make this many. They'll sell like hotcakes. If they did the original game ROM, they probably would have. But once people found out it wasn't the original NFL Blitz, man, people are like, well, I don't want that thing.
Yeah.
No late hits and all that.
Oh, let's not even talk about that. It's bringing me down, Team McCluskey. It's bringing me down.
You brought it up, man.
But I brought it up because I'm saying I don't think they have a lot of fat. I don't think they have a lot like where they were putting them in warehouses because I keep hearing like just from people that are my viewers are constantly saying Dinosaur Dynasty is going to go on. I think if it was going to go on sale, would have went on sale by now. That's just my opinion. But I don't think there's an excess amount of these machines sitting in a warehouse anywhere.
No, that's why they ran out of stock. That's why they tell people that they could run out of stock at times because we're not going to keep that many in inventory. And I think that's one thing why they're pushing the factory direct too.
I think the factory direct makes sense. I mean, you want the best price, you order directly from China, it comes directly to you. There's no middleman.
No middleman, no inventory.
No inventory, no middleman. It's smart business. It makes business sense.
Oh yeah, big time. Okay, we got a monthly pinball celebrations update. We hope you can have been enjoying our monthly pinball celebrations. We're flipping history, tilt tactics, trivia, and poll events.
Haunted House coming to tournament play.
Selected tables.
Oh, I love Haunted House. Haunted House, zombie, and spooky. Spooky's great.
But yeah. So they're showing you that they're going to do some more stuff like the tilt tactics, the trivia, the polls, all that.
That's
stuff.
all good.
It's all good. So October, you're going to see Haunted House, Zombie Spooky. November, Egypt and Africa. In December, The Grinch, of course.
Celebrations with flipping history.
Yep.
You got to go to the next flipping. You got to go to the next flipping slide, T. McCluskey.
Yep. 4th annual Halloween pinball tournament. I remember playing in that last year. That was a lot of fun.
I know. I played last year too. Look, we got all the good ones. Creature.
We got Zen in there now too, man.
Man, look at this lineup. This is a late night double feature. This is a Monster Lover special. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Haunted House, Chucky Pinball.
Chucky
Team McCluskey. We don't say that middle name, Team McCluskey. YouTube doesn't like that. Zombie, Monster Bash, Spooky, The Thing. Man, this is a loaded pinball tournaments. That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun in October.
I literally like every table on this list.
Only one I have not played is Zombie.
I haven't played Zombie much. I played it like maybe once or twice.
But I don't think I played it at all.
When you play in a tournament, you really get into playing it. I played it in passing, kind of.
I love Zombie.
Playing in a tournament's a whole different thing. Yeah, I like Spooky. That's a great one.
That's a lot of fun.
It's a pretty stacked lineup. I agree. Evil Genius agrees. It's a pretty stacked lineup.
I don't know. Want to see something scary, really scary? I'm not sure. Barnes Arcade. Give me a good excuse to get back into Haunted House. Here you go. Pinball tournament, Ray. Got to get in there. Next month. And remember, it seems like October is far away, but it's next week.
Poor Haunted House. Haunted House lasted one day at Southern Fried Gaming Expo.
I know, man. Every time you film,
people are like, "Oh, you need to get real machines." That machine lasted one day, T. McCluskey. Someone brought it all the way there, and it lasted one day. At least they got to play it before it went down for good. But yeah, these old machines, they require a lot of love to keep them running.
Stacked lineup. Yeah, Evil Geniuses Zombies is very fun, simple but addictive. Hey, Zach Pin Player, thanks for the $5.
Woohoo!
Looking forward to Creature and
hit that horn, T. McCluskey.
Ball multi-ball.
Hit that horn.
Oh, hit the horn. Woo! Thank you for that $5, Zach Pin Player. Awesome. Okay, so that's awesome. Yeah, when's October 1st? Next Tuesday, and then next Wednesday. Less than a week. We get Creature and Monster Bash. Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait, man.
Okay, and then we got a 3rd annual Thanksgiving gaming feast. Check out selected tables. We got Green Eggs and Ham and Garfield for Thanksgiving tournaments. I think it's tournaments. 3rd annual Thanksgiving feast. Yeah, okay. So they're going to have events and probably tournaments on that. Then they got their 3rd annual Xmas holiday gaming event. And they'll have Charlie Brown's Christmas and the Grinch. Nice.
There you go.
So they got stuff for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Yeah, I'm so glad that Atgames is bringing all these tournaments out, man. A lot of fun.
It's great. It builds a community. You know what I mean? Builds a community of players. That just want to play for fun and compete. It's not about just the prizes or anything. It's about the competition and just having the fun of competing against people.
Yeah. Iron sharpens iron, man. Get you in those tables, and you want to see your name on those leaderboards.
Like I said, I think the Zen ones, they need to increase. I think they need to increase the size. Maybe not do prizes for the second 50, but a lot of people I think are not going to be able to get on the leaderboards if they don't. This is my opinion.
Got to play a lot.
Got to play a lot, and it's
can't play just once.
we want the tournaments to continue growing. At least I do.
Oh yeah,
because we know that with our show, we've had tournaments. We've had, right around 100 people, and we're just a YouTube show. We're not a big company like Atgames.
Oh, that was on Fishtails.
Mm-hmm.
Fishtails.
Yeah, we just right under,
96 or something like that.
Yeah, it was just under 100. Yep.
Okay, we finally got to the deals, guys.
Let's go to deals. Go to deals, Steve McCluskey.
So there they are. There's your Legends Factory Direct 1100. And then with the SSF kit pre-installed is $1,500. So you can get Jurassic Park, you can get the Addams Family.
It's a lot of money for the SSF, but it's a good upgrade.
Yeah.
Like when you get the kit, you see how many pieces there are to it. It's quite a bit of hardware, and they're installing it all, which is nice. You know,
it is nice.
T. McCluskey, all you need is a screwdriver, though.
That's it, man. That sounds simple to me.
Screwdriver. That's all you need. Watch my video. Watch my video.
You just need 15 minutes of your time and a screwdriver.
Yeah, 15 hours of your time.
You were filming too.
You don't want to know how long it took me to film that. I mean, it took like a full day. But you know, if I wasn't filming it, it wouldn't have took that long. But trying to film it and where you could see things. But
yeah,
between live video and Wagner has a really good video. I have a video. You watch those, the average person will be able to get through installing the SSF for sure. We got 2 good videos that are definitely going to make it pretty easy. If you watch both of them, you're going to get a really good overview of what's involved. Yep. Or if you're on the fence, if you're thinking, do I want to get the SSF? Watch the video. You'll see what's involved installing it. You know, you will be lifting the screen off, and you're going to get to know. Like, I feel like, to me, it was like I had more appreciation for the pinball after I did that, because I saw how much engineering was involved. And I mean, it's just a really great machine. I mean, they did such a good job with the engineering.
Well, Carl, why you congrats to Jason and Thor KC. What's going on? Jason says, Carl, thanks, man. I can't wait. What's going on? What did I miss in the chat, Pop Brad?
I don't know.
Did Jason get a 4K pinball?
Is he getting a 4KP?
I don't know.
That'd be great news.
I think that'd
be great news. Thor KC getting one.
Are you guys getting the Jurassic Park 4K?
Which one are you getting? Oh, he's getting the Attack from Mars.
Jason finally dropped it.
Finally
I can't
one.
wait anymore. Wow, he's gonna get
finally getting one. I mean, I can't wait.
Nice, congrats!
I can't wait. Congratulations, Jason. That's awesome. He's
been holding that control panel for a very long time.
Got that control panel on his hand. He's got it in his fist. He's ready for it.
He's been holding that for a long time.
Man, that is awesome.
When it gets put into use.
Yeah, the good news just keeps on coming.
What the Thor KC? What did he get? Did he get the Jurassic Park?
I don't know. We had a few people that said they were getting one.
Let's do this, Jason says. Ray says, welcome to the club. Thor KC says that if I install the SSF myself, I could get it plus a year of pinball net and a cup holder for the same.
Yeah, you can install it yourself. I mean, you can install it yourself. You know, just realize it's probably going to take you an afternoon at least to put it in. You know.
Retro Arcade Trooper says, yes, I enjoyed installing my SSF kit myself, thanks to Wagner's tutorial and guidance.
Yep, there's 2 videos. I have a video too, T. McCluskey.
Yes, I know you do. I'm just reading his comment.
Yep.
Bob Brad's is the shorter tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
I would check his out first. Really.
Yeah, I'll check both of them out for sure.
But, yep. Yeah, I can't wait to see which one Thor KC got. All right, so there's your pinball deals. Most of you guys know all this. Pinballs.
We got Star Trek in there.
Yep, Star Trek's in there, right there.
So you got all the different models, yeah.
Get the $18.99 for that one, and then you got the 1400 version.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, all of them are on there except for Dinosaur Dynasty. Are they not selling Dinosaur Dynasty anymore? They don't even have it on sale.
I don't see it in there anymore.
Oh,
Dinosaur Dynasties might be all gone, T. McCluskey.
They sold out, suckers.
It's sold out, suckers. It's not even in the list.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we got You got the SSF kit by itself for $300. Save
That's
$100.
a good deal. That's a lot of hardware for $300.
Yeah. Here's a
If you don't have an SSF kit, that is a good price. $300.
$300 or 30 shipping. So $330.
That's a pretty good price.
$100 off. And then
That is the best upgrade you can do. Like if you don't have it, that's the best. That's the number one upgrade.
And then your pinball nets, like I told you before, are all on sale. The $20 one is $16, which is 1 month. The 6 month is $64 now, and then a year is $120. So good time to get one of these pinball nets. And if you have if you just got your machine, you have it 2 months.
You have it for 2 months. Yes. If you're buying a new machine, don't panic. You're going to have tons of pinball. Like when you get your machine, activate Pinball Net, and you'll have access to a gigantic pinball library right off the bat.
Yeah. And these do stack with it. So you get your 2 months free, and then this.
Yeah, they just kind of add
these
on.
kick in. Yeah, they add on at the end. So you
it's
don't
like
lose
redeeming a gift card almost. It's like it just adds on to it.
Yeah. So you don't lose your 2 months free. It just adds, after it. Starts after the 2 months free. So yeah, good deals on those. And then we got our 4K packs on sale. Yeah, see, this is the natural history that you'll never see at 25 again. You'll see it at 28. That's like here. 20%
Yeah, that's what
off.
I'm saying. Like, if you want that natural history pack 2, get it now while it's on sale on Nod. That's definitely something for my deals for Nod. I would say that's my number one deal. If you're a fan of Magic Pixel Pinball,
because
you won't be disappointed either. It's good.
Yeah, after this, it'll just be 20% off. Here's some more on sale. So basically, all Magic Pixels are on sale. All the Zacharias are on sale, which is still Magic Pixels, but so they're all on sale for $28. So $7 off there. And the HDs. So here's your arcade nets. So you got 3 for arcade net as well. And then we got the AOU on sale, $120 off. The HD, if you can't afford the 4K pinball, you can get the HD. It's $150 off right now. Comes with 22 games.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a bonus coupon for $15.
Mm-hmm.
Use that after pay 2. And then you get the AOU Mini, $329. That's probably a pretty good deal too. $330 plus 75 shipping. Just over $400 for the Mini. It's a nice sale.
I like having all the controls. Like on a multi-cade though, that control panel that you get on the AOU is really good. You get 2 good joysticks. You get 2 spinners. Get all the buttons you need for like Street Fighter type games. That's a really good setup for a multi-cade.
Yep.
You know, if you get the Mini, the small one, you're not going to be playing Robotron, right? Because you don't have 2 joysticks. You're not going to be playing Tempest because you don't have a spinner. There's like games you can't play that are really great. You don't have a trackball, so that means no Golden Tee, no Centipede, right? But I mean, you get that AOU right by it, that 479. You can play them all. Once you get that secret sauce, you can play them all on there. T. McCluskey. That's pretty much the entire golden age of arcade you could play.
Yeah, that's true.
On that mug, you know. And it's a great multi-cade. I mean, you know, you get a ton of good and you know, it does come with a lot of stock games that are good, like licensed arcade games, a ton of them, good ones, you know. So I think it's still a factor. You know, people aren't talking about the ALU, but it's been a workhorse. I mean, it's just a great multi-cade, you know.
Oh yeah,
it's 3 of them. It's powerful and it's an open system.
Yeah, it's open system, which is awesome.
I got 2 of them, and I mean, like, there's not really any arcade games, you know, from the golden age of arcades, like the 80s and 90s. There's not many arcade
games. All right,
I can play them all. Yeah,
get the spinner and
can't play.
Yeah,
you know, two grown men can play on the Atgames ALU. Yep. You know, it's not a toy. You know, it's not.
I was surprised how big they were.
Not miniaturized. No. It's not miniaturized.
Like the ALU Mini. ALU Mini is the same size almost as
an arcade one-up. Yeah.
ALU is about the size of a real arcade. Wow. When I went with Car O's, man, I was shocked how big that thing was. Like, I'm used to the arcade one-ups, man. So like over there, I'm like, damn, that thing's a beast to look at.
Arcade one-ups, man. You don't know what you're missing. Once you get an ALU, You know, you'll get a ton of games. I mean, the multicades, that thing's a powerhouse.
Yep. And the cool thing about the mini though, the screen goes vertical, as you can see on here. You can flip it, vertical or horizontal on the ALU mini. I wish they would bring that to the ALU, but
well, they still haven't really finalized that final design on the next generation one, so we'll have to wait and see. Nothing's. They got time to change things. I don't think it's written in stone.
No, I don't think so either. It'd be so cool to see it though, to come on the full.
You got the little, you got the micro, right? The micro HD. That's $319 plus $50 for under $400. You could play some Atgames Pinball.
Yeah, and if you use that Afterpay 2 app, for financing, whatever, you get a $15 coupon.
That you could play all the HD stuff on there, So pretty much you get the whole library of the HD pinball.
Yeah.
You can't play the Zen tables or the 4K tables, but you can play the HD tables on that thing.
Yeah, the rare that coming out. And, natural history 1, 2, and 3. We'll be able to play on the micro. It's a good way to get in here if you can't afford anything else. I mean, $320 plus 50. Yeah, $370.
Yeah. Under $400, you got a virtual pinball machine. It's pretty nice, pretty nice one.
Yeah, Goofyfoot plays in tournaments with his.
He does play in the tournaments with his micro.
So, I mean, he does really well.
Fine.
So,
well. Yes, I mean,
Thor KC has one, I do believe.
But you do get what you pay for. When you get that 4K and you get that beautiful back glass and you get that, almost full-size feeling pinball feel out of it. I mean, it's totally worth the money for the 4K too, though. But it is a good budget option, right?
Yeah, it's a great budget option.
Okay,
Thor KC said the actual pull of the trigger was accidental, and Mrs. Thor was not exactly happy with me, but she said already told me because it's Jurassic Park, she will never let me sell it. There you go. Nice. So she's not mad at first, but happy now because Jurassic Park. Nice. So you did get Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what those parks look like in person.
Yeah, I can't wait. We can't wait till we see some pictures of it with the real pinball back glass on it.
Yeah, the SSF kit is discounted right now. So $100 off right now, the SSF kit by itself.
Yeah, it's a good time to pick it up if you don't have it already.
How much was shipping on that? I don't think the
shipping
was
$30, wasn't it?
Yeah, $30. There it is.
$30. That's not bad.
$330.
That's not bad. That box is pretty beefy. For $30, I mean, that shipping is reasonable. I could tell you from what I just shipped something. That is reasonable.
Yeah, that's pretty good. $30.
Scroll up, man. You're skipping the one. Do they have the bit LCD on sale? How much is that mug?
$330 plus 25. 30, 40, $245. Or no, 240 plus 20.
239.
265 with shipping.
I wish I had one of those. That would be nice to have.
Normally it's $350.
Yeah.
So it's
I still have the LED one, but those are cool.
Yeah, $110 off right now. Pop Brass thinking about getting one.
Maybe. That is a pretty sweet deal.
And see, even with
because what it does is when you go through the games, you get like a real looking marquee, like a video version of the marquee.
Yeah, they look
awesome. Get beautiful marquees when you scroll through your games.
Beautiful.
That is pretty sweet.
Okay, so you got the Bibs boards are on sale for the Pinball HD and for the Micro HD.
RD says he's loving the Core Plus. He won it in the drawing. RD, you see, it's like a portable ALU.
Yeah, yep, it is. How you like the controller on that? I mean, I have a Core, but I have the Atgames mini control panel, basically. How's that controller, RD? So he was one of my winners that won Core Plus.
That's
him and
cool.
My family won those.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. I'm glad he's enjoying it. Okay, so the vid boards are on sale. The mini, you got some side art that you could add to your ALU mini. They're $27 right now. Shipping's $13.
I think those are for the ALU, huh? Not the mini.
The mini. Remember the ALU mini has these like Rascal has which one does he have? Didn't he buy one of these?
No, those are for the regular ALU. Those side arts.
I didn't think they made them for the regular.
Yeah, I think they're for the full size. I could be wrong. I think they're for the full size. And they have the acrylic side panels, which is like the acrylic, clear acrylic, so that you can put the art underneath of it, and it kind of sandwiches it.
Oh, Thor KC's thinking, man. He said this is serious FOMO occurring right now. Thought I was gonna wait on SSF kit, but I can get it delivered plus a year of pinball net for $450. Grand total $650. See, $1650 is not bad with all that.
Yeah, it is not bad. It is not bad for all that.
I mean, I don't know if the SSF kit will go cheaper than that. I mean, I think this is probably the cheapest we're going to see.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it go cheaper than that. That's probably the best I've seen. $300.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in February, because February nod is the best one, but there's no guarantee on that. But that's months away.
And you're not going to, I mean, I would not expect, Zen tables go on sale very rarely, every once in a while, but not very often.
I think the only ones we really got right were when Peanuts came out.
The Peanuts. That's the only one I remember they put on sale.
One other one went on sale too, though. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Was it the Addams Family? I don't know. One other one went on sale when it first came out.
But it's few and far between with the Zen. So
yeah, I think it was the first. Which first one came out after the Addams Family?
Attack from Mars, but that was only $5.
Yeah, it wasn't Attack from Mars. I thought it was a $15 one.
That's really one of the best values, though. Like with the Zen tables, $5. You kidding me? That's a no-brainer. That's one of the best values.
Oh no, and it's the same price on Steam. I mean,
that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's one of the best tables. $5.
Some people are like, oh, they're more expensive than on Steam. Some of them
not real. Some of them are, some aren't.
And some are exactly the same. One of the ones are actually there's one actually cheaper on Atgames. I can't remember which one it is now, but there is one cheaper. It was when it was on sale. Okay, Legends Core Max is on sale for $100. We got the Legends Quad Play Control Panel HD, $219, $80. Top deal, they say, but it's only $80 off.
That's a lot of controller there. That's a lot of control panel.
It is, isn't it?
That thing's jutting way out there, man.
That thing's huge.
It is a huge control panel.
Okay, and we did a bit LCD. We did the things. Okay, so there's the HD packs on sale.
That Activision pack is sweet. That's a good pack.
I bought that one.
That's a good one. If you like Atari.
I love that pack. For $20 for 40 games, you cannot
40 games.
For $20. That's 50 cents a game, right?
50 cents a game. Yeah, it's like Atari games. If you like Atari and you like Activision, it's a good pack.
You get Pitfall, Pitfall 2, River Raid.
A lot of good ones. Demon Attack.
Hero.
Yeah, I mean, you got if you love
Hero is on there.
If you love Atari, you can't go wrong. I mean, it's got a lot of good Atari type games. Yeah. If you're nostalgic for that, if that's something you're nostalgic for retro.
I mean, it almost has all the.
It has a lot of good ones, yeah.
Yeah. And then those packs are $20 for Zachariah's HD.
The first generation ALU had a ton of it. I still have the original ALU, one of the first generation ones. It had a ton of Atari stuff on it.
Oh, they did have another one.
Yeah, well, my older one has a ton of Atari on it. Yeah, they really had a lot of Atari originally.
Okay, so here's some of the events that are going to be going on in September.
A fill in the blank event?
Fill in the blank event. These all started yesterday.
What does that mean? Does that mean they're going to put something in there, or they don't know yet? Or
no, it's fill in the blank.
What does that mean?
They already had one for today or yesterday. It was I can't remember what it was.
Is that like a contest? Like,
And it's
or
up on your
a medal?
Facebook. Yeah,
Oh, it's on the
It-
Facebook.
be on the Facebook official Atgames. Yeah, you have to fill in the blanks. So say so and so happened. What was it? You have to know what the event was.
Oh, okay.
It's something like
That's
that.
cool.
I did the one earlier today that came out. Of course, I can't find it now. I'm not gonna. But yeah, it's fill in the blank. And it even has F on it for Facebook. So you got your leaderboard events live. It started at 6 tonight, which we covered that event. I don't remember which event that was, but so that's those. We're spending way too much time on this. Leaderboard events, play and submit your best score on selected Legends pinball tables for a chance to win prizes. So here's your prizes: $100 e-store coupon, a $25 coupon.
It's just random. It's just random too. So just get a score on there. You have a chance. It's like doing a lottery, you know.
So here's your selected tables. It's the Natural History Pack 2. So this is the one that went live today. Then this up here when it says leaderboards event live. That's for this event right here.
That's cool.
So it's Natural History Pack 2. So get your name on the leaderboard for all 4. At least get yourself on one. And if you're there at the end, you have a chance to win some prizes: $125 and $10 coupons.
Awesome.
Join that game's trivia challenge. Answer any question, or better yet, all of them for your shot at winning a prize: $15 e-store coupon. 3 winners. So there you go. So do some trivia and you get some prizes. Here's the fill in the blank: $15 for 3 winners. Virtual list event. Join that game's virtual wish list event. Share your ideas for future Atgames products or features in the comments. Spark discussions. Provide valuable feedback. You got prizes for that too. $15 for 3 winners. Celebrating 3,000 members. Whoop whoop.
3K.
So see you at NOD. A stands for autumn.
Awesome.
Started today. This goes to Monday. You got a little cute fox.
Little cute fox. He's waving at us, Team McCloskey.
He's saying, "See you, suckers."
Saying thank you with a happy sun and acorns.
Thank you, suckers. See you at NOD. Hey.
Thank you, suckers.
Hey.
Team McCloskey, pull up that thing that I wanted to show you about the supply chain. Pull it up right now before we leave the nod thing, because people should know about that.
This?
Yeah, make it big. Zoom. Do the signature zoom.
You don't want to see the fancy at the end here?
No, I don't need to read that. That's someone's LinkedIn. We don't need to click on that.
It's the highest I can get it, man, without cutting
That
stuff
looks
off.
good. That looks good.
This
Dear
is from,
friends.
yeah, this is from the owner of Atgames.
That's from the owner of Atgames, yes.
Okay.
PK.
Oh, I guess it's down at the bottom. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Dear friends in our beloved home arcade space, a few significant cost increase and logistic factors are making the community feeling the challenges. Bad news, worse news, and terrible news. LCD and a few other key high-cost parts have become more expensive to procure. Shipping has gone up 8 times in the last 6 months from China to the U.S. The reported looming ports strikes are choking up the shipping availability rates and schedules. They're rushing their goods to the U.S. as we can afford it and find the spots. And we wanted to share with you the transparency that our U.S. goods availability will be limited during Q4 of 2024 and may not be replenished until early 2025.
Oh, man.
So if you're looking for a Christmas gift purchase, making the purchase now during Nod A would be a sound and safe decision, not to promote FOMO, fear of missing out, that's what it stands for, at all, but rather wanted to support you making an informed choice for your family. Happy gaming, yours PK, CEO at Games. So basically they're saying, if you do want to get one, you probably should jump on it because they're going to have some supply problems as far as getting them, right?
Yep. Yeah, so if you really wanted something for Christmas, then it's get it now than later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially right now, they're on sale too. So I mean, everything pretty much is on sale right now.
Yeah. Hey, look, Tomato Grass is here. Great stream. He did a good stream, like I said. If you really want to learn strategy, you want to learn how to get high scores, you got to watch. His streams are great.
So,
Shout out.
Thanks. Shipping has gone up, man. So we might not see $100 shipping next year. Might go up.
That's true. The shipping could go up too.
Yep. And didn't he say in there somewhere about strikes too? It could occur, and that's at the ports, the shipping ports. Yeah, the reported looming ports strikes are choking up the shipping availability rates and schedules. That's why
the logistic factors are making the community feeling the challenges. Bad news, worse news, and terrible news. So they're just saying they have some
good news here, Papa Brad.
We have all good news. All of our pinball machine tables are working, but they're going to have some supply issues. So if you do want to get that pinball machine, but in the fourth quarter, you probably need to do something. The idea of wait and you can get it whenever you want is probably not going to be a good strategy.
Yeah, well, if you want it before the end of the year,
he's just being nice enough to be. I don't know. Most companies would not be that transparent and put out a memo like that, right?
No,
most companies would not. But I mean, he's just being upfront, which is that's
it's
good and bad in a way, But I mean, at least he's letting you know, Yeah.
And you'd be really disappointed if you want to give somebody, say, a 4K pinball for Christmas, and you waited too long, and if this happening messes it up where you won't get it until like January. So, so if you really want something before the end of the year, I want to wait, definitely.
Yeah. And they're on sale right now. They're on sale for Nod. So especially if you want the Jurassic Park, because like I said, that first run is always the best deal. If you let it pass by, that's it. It's it. You either jump on that first run or you have to, it's going to be more expensive for sure. It always is. If that was the one you wanted, I don't know.
Goofy Foot says, "What's up with the SSF kit? Are they limited sales? Was going to get it at the sale price, but won't let me check out. I'm not sure. I haven't heard any problems, Goofy Foot. Maybe they're having problems with their sales right now. I'll definitely try again tomorrow. Maybe something's down, but I don't think they were limited. I don't think that Nod said it was limited. Let me go back in there, but." And they do have some financing options right now too.
Yeah, if you're looking at getting the whole pinball machine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you didn't want to, if you're okay with financing, they do have some options. They're getting more options too. It does say limited stock, but it says limited stock for 2024. So I wouldn't think they would have sold out of those yet. That memo did say that some things would be limited.
You never know.
I wouldn't think they'd be out of stock already. But there is limited stock for 2024. So if you really want to get the SSF kit or the pinball before the end of the year, this is probably the time to strike. Plus, they're on sale.
Yeah.
What was the financing options? I know they have 2, and they said more coming. Man, it must have been way up here.
Okay, there it is, right there.
Optional payment plans.
Klarna.
More options coming, but right now you can use Afterpay 2 and how you say the other one?
Klarna.
Shop now, pay later.
She's like, okay.
Yes.
That's the wife. That's the wife. The wife's saying, look, you're getting okay. Get that Jurassic Park. Look, the wife is telling you right here. The wife is saying, you know what? Look, can you finance this? Then it's okay. You're getting the wife's approval right now here on Arcade Talk. The wife is saying, get that Atgames pinball and just finance it.
Yeah. Yeah, for KC being limited stock for 2024. So if you want it this year, you might want to strike now. If you're okay, getting it next year, then you can wait.
Yeah, it
But if
doesn't
you want it
matter.
before the end of the year, sounds like it's this is the time.
But they're
Especially
already
some-
saying they're going to have supply chain problems. They're,
Yep.
they're anticipating it
Yep.
as being a fact of reality.
Yeah, it even says here in this nod sale, it even says for the SSF kit, limited stock for 2024. So they're kind of giving you a heads up even in this nod.
Mhm.
And then plus, you read the note from PK. So yeah, it's right here. I mean, they're even giving you a heads up here on the nod. They'll be back probably full stock next year, but for at least this year. Yeah, Doc Mario, you don't have to ship it back to China.
No, I think you deal with the local
Yep.
if you have issues.
Yep. You'd be shipping it to somewhere in the United States. Okay, we good on the nod?
That's it. I think we covered it.
You covered it pretty good.
Hey, Klosky, we're 2 hours and 13 minutes in. You're killing me.
I know.
It's a school night.
You're killing me, man. Okay, so we'll just, most people know this stuff. We'll just go through the card real quick for the updates. Because these are the same updates we talked about last week.
Team McCloskey, I didn't even get to the DreamWorks. I didn't even get to them yet.
No. I did do a video on it.
I did not. I got the natural history done, and I got the Twilight Zone done. I did not get a chance to really play test all the DreamWorks tables again, but I'm going to. I like those tables.
The DreamWorks, they said no, they did not say it. The DreamWorks is only pack. I did not notice any difference in the graphics. You really didn't need to improve the graphics or anyways, because the graphics on those are great. But I did a before and after picture. They look exactly the same. So.
Oh man, I gotta play me some Trolls. I love that Trolls table. I do love that table. That was a surprise. That was a surprise out of nowhere. The table that I never thought I would fall in love with. That Trolls table is fire, T. McCloskey. I do love that Trolls table.
The flipper improvement, man, makes it even better.
I gotta play it, man. I gotta play it. It's going on my list of things to play.
So the flipper lag before for Dragons Pinball, flipper lag before was 124.33 milliseconds. Now it's down to 80.57 milliseconds. Getting close to that Magic Pixel range. Then Kung Fu Panda went from 129.27 down to 75.2 milliseconds. Papa Brad.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the Magic Pixel range because there are some.
That is 128.37 to 74.43. That is a heck of an improvement. That is a heck of an improvement.
Some of the Magic Pixel tables are right
Magic
at the
Pixel level there, yeah.
Yep, 74. I mean, that's in the range right there, man. And then you got improved audio, the Flash Drive X support now, improved tournament participation. Definitely notice the volume improvements. And all these tables are all louder.
Yeah.
Normalize the volume of the sound channels within the table to be about the same as non-Zen tables. And I agree with that. Zen was, for some reason, the volumes were lower, right? On all the tables.
Yeah.
And now they definitely are a lot louder.
That's
especially
awesome.
the World Soccer, man. You really notice on that one.
I got to try Kung Fu Panda again because I had a hard time making a lot of the shots, but maybe with this flipper lag update, maybe it'll be a different experience, you know?
Oh, I bet it will be.
Somebody said down from what, 129 to 75. That is a huge difference. So maybe one of the reasons why I was missing shots, you know, maybe I'll play better. I don't know. I'll have to go back to it.
Yeah,
it's all time, Team McCloskey. If I have to pick between Twilight Zone and DreamWorks, I got to pick Twilight Zone, you know, to really play and get into it, you know.
Hey, you got the weekend coming. I got the weekend
coming. I got stuff I got to do. Not videos. I got games I got to play. I just want to get
tournaments to play.
You got tournaments. People are counting on me, Team McCloskey.
But yeah, it's great. I mean, he got these tables way down on a flipper lag.
They got them way down. That's a huge improvement.
All of them they have.
Even Barnes Arcade saying that there was a fake update on Garfield and Pony. I think that was the same thing that happened with what was that other table that they had accident leak?
Oh, My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Was it Peanuts?
Peanuts, yeah. But the thing was, it wasn't the actual final version either. It was something they were testing. So that's probably something they were just pushing out to people to test. But it's not the final version. So
Nope.
I ended up deleting it. I accidentally downloaded it, and I ended up deleting it and then reinstalling it. So I made sure I had the new version. I want the final Zen official fixed version,
Yeah, because then they say too, it might mess up the actual update if you kept that leaked one out.
Yeah, you need to delete it.
Reinstall
if you got it. I mean, you could probably. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I ended up deleting mine when I found out that it was not the actual. And it was better when they pushed the final one. It was better because I did play it.
Yeah,
it probably has something to do with the testers getting them. They're testing stuff.
Yep. Yeah, and just to let you know, if you keep it, it could mess up your future update for the same table. Might not update.
You have to delete it first before you update, and then re-download the table,
and then do the update.
That's what you got to do. Yep.
Yeah. RD says I can at least hear the announcer in World Cup now. Yes, you can. You can hear the lady like you're on an airplane.
Yeah, Carlo, pull up Carlo's comment. This is what I did too. You uninstall, reboot, reinstall the original version because it's not the final version. Yeah. You could run into problems when they push the final versions when you can have a problem. You don't have a problem right now playing it, but when they push the final version, you might have a problem. So you definitely want to follow those steps so you can get the actual official final version when it comes out.
And the other thing too, you experience if you go from old table to the new table, you'll see some ball stuttering.
Ball stuttering. That's not needed. Yeah.
So if you go from the old to new and you see the ball stuttering, just turn your machine off, turn it back on, and you
got to cycle the machine. Yeah. And that's a temporary thing till they replace every table.
Yeah. Got 2 more weeks.
That's just a temporary thing. 2 more weeks. That won't even be an issue because those tables will be gone. Those will be gone. Pecan, Team McCluskey.
The old ones will be out of here.
Gone for good. And we'll have the sweet and juicy low flipper lag rebuilds of all these tables. The new and improved.
We're on the Twilight Zone. So Twilight Zone flipper lag went from 137.43 milliseconds down to 84.9. So that one was way up there.
And you know what happened, Team McCluskey? It went from an A table to an S tier. I had to push it. It made that last little jump it needed. It was already one of my favorite tables on the Atgames 4KP pinball. It was at the very top of the list.
It was one of the worst flipper lags. 137 is one of the highest I've seen so far.
If you play if you play Twilight Zone with strategy, it was still 100% playable. If you know how to play the table, this one was super playable because when you learn the strategy and how to play it, it doesn't affect it that much. But now when I'm playing it, I'm just like, it's just amazing. I mean, it's just every little thing, the cards are even look better. The little cards that are on them. Instruction cards look better.
Well, you couldn't read.
The gameplay is so good now. I mean,
instruction cards, you couldn't even read them. That in World Cup, you could not read. Now you can read them.
I mean, to me, they're delivering on an OTG level experience with native tables, which I for the longest time, people were saying that's never going to happen.
Yep.
But
they got them down to.
They really did a good job. And if you're just really talking about playability and playing the games to play pinball. They got everything really dialed in. They did a fantastic job with these rebuilds.
Yep, that is true. When you combine lag fix updates and new packs, it's like getting double the new tables to play. Very exciting.
It's super exciting, man. I could not be happier.
Okay, so they did audio improvements. Flash drive.
We always knew that Zen had all the good licenses, right? They got all the licenses. They got Williams. They got a lot of good licenses, right? They got a deep pool of good stuff. So now that they got these flipper lag and they figured out how to crack the code to get it to where it runs good, we heard at the very beginning when it was announced that Atgames was getting Zen Pinball, when they asked Mel Kirk, what tables are coming to Atgames. His first answer was all of them. Remember?
Yep.
He said all of them. Well, all of them eventually,
Eventually, yep.
That's the plan, is to bring all of them. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's exciting. If you have this machine, that's exciting to me.
Yeah, that is the way, Thor KC. That is the way. So he said Jurassic Park with SF kit would be paid off in 6 months, no interest. So if you can get it for 6 months, no interest, man, that is the way to go. That's the way to go, Pop Brad.
Yeah.
So you got 6 months interest free. That's pretty good. You just have to set aside $67 for each paycheck. That's pretty good though, man. 6 months, no interest. That is the way to go, man. If you get any tax refund, you can put that towards it too.
Ray De La Torre says he's so impressed with the updates. Me too. I mean, like I had no idea how much better these tables could play. I mean,
I know. I still can't play the Adam
pleasantly
Family,
surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Okay, so all the other things are the same. We get the back glass image stretched, and only one thing is different on here. The Twilight Zone logo no longer cropped off the lower right portion of the playfield. I didn't even know that was there, Pop Brad. The Twilight Zone logo. It was below the ball launch.
Oh.
And it was cut off. It said Twilight Zone, and the zone was half cut off. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that was there. I looked, I'm like, oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, this table is there's nothing better. I mean, it's just fantastic. I even like all the effects on it, like the robot and the lightning strikes and the way the door is animated. I mean, it's just like that's Zen pinball at its best, If very good. Very good, and very much feels like playing the pinball machine. If you play the Twilight Zone pinball, like I go to a lot of, like I'm always looking to play real pinball. It has the feel. It puts me in the the feeling of playing pinball.
Yeah,
it's a good recreation. It's a good recreation of the Twilight Zone pinball table.
Yeah, the SSF kit really helps.
I mean, nothing's ever going to replace real pinball technically, but it is a good recreation. And you're going to learn how to make that machine sing. So when you get on a real machine, it does help you a lot. I mean, don't kid yourself. Just your ability to make shots and stuff gets a lot better.
Yep. And plus, you know what to do.
And you know what to do. Yeah, that's a big
you're not
part.
Going in blind. Yeah, you're not going in blind. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do on this? Okay, so we're in World Cup soccer. World Cup soccer was at 137.27 milliseconds too, same as Twilight Zone, almost the same. And this one they got down to 83.23.
Woo!
So the big one on this is the flipper lag and the audio.
Can you actually hear the announcer?
You can actually hear the announcer now.
You don't just hear the ball.
Over the soccer ball.
The ball whirring. You can actually hear the announcer.
And I reset my settings, my sound settings. I reset them to default because remember I did that video, adjusting the settings.
I need to go back and reset them to default now, probably.
Yeah, I did that, and you still hear the announcer and that lady that sounds like a flight attendant.
Okay.
You can actually hear them over that soccer ball, even with the default settings for the sound. So I was happy. I am going to try it though to put it back to my sound settings though too, just to see, what the difference is. I'm kind of curious now how it'll sound with my old settings, but with with the default setting, you can still hear the announcer.
Retro Arcade Trooper says he's having a lot of fun with the Addams Family table, getting higher scores than ever before.
I wish I could.
Plus the SSF kit sounds are amazing. Team McCloskey, what's your hang up with Addams Family? You should be doubling your score at least with this update.
I can't even get my high score.
I never could even hit the 90 million to get the extra game, and I'm blowing my old scores away.
Why am I the only one not blowing my scores away?
I don't know, Team McCloskey. We need to sit down some night and just talk about how to play it. I think that you're probably missing something, a key part of playing it.
I just suck, Papa Brad.
Man, you don't suck because you're kicking my ass on some of these leaderboards. You're becoming quite the pinball player, Team McCloskey.
Everybody's like, yeah, I've improved my scores at a family. I'm like,
no, it used to be I would slaughter you. It used to be I would slaughter you in these, but now iron sharpens iron, Team McCloskey. When you're swimming with the sharks, you're getting to be a better swimmer.
Not on the Adams family.
Just that one table. Yeah,
I'm the only one not improving on the Adams family.
Yeah.
Why is that? I got to be missing something.
You gotta be, because it's like it's playing great.
Oh yeah, it's playing great. I'm not saying it's a table. Okay, so we showed all the flipper lag. We showed Natural History Pack 2. DreamWorks. We did the DreamWorks. We did. Not sure what this is. It's just some information. Is there any known issues on the natural history?
There's always issues on something.
Yeah, known issues on Legends HD devices. Under certain conditions, slight ball stuttering may be observed when played on Legends 4K devices, Legends HD, and the Legends Core Max. The frame rate is at 60 frames per second. For other devices, the frame rate is limited to 30. Okay. Okay, that's that for that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. They did a good job. I'm gonna give them a big positive mark on the Natural History 2. If you like Magic Pixel tables, there's no way you're going to be disappointed.
We're going to give them high
No
mark.
way you're going to be disappointed. I'm giving it a high recommend.
Let's get the crowd in it, man. Let's do it.
Well done, Magic Pixel.
There you go. The crowd's into it, man. Yeah, I mean, Natural History Pack, if you like Magic Pixel stuff, man, you're going to love these tables. And give a lot of credit to Magic Pixel and Zen and Atgames for fixing the flipper lag.
Mm-hmm.
So good now.
Yeah,
and
well, they're going to deliver on the reality of affordable Zen pinball, virtual pinball table. I mean, they're delivering on it now fully, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Ray, you're right.
There's been a little bit of grumbling from the most staunch critics about the screen resolution, but to me, that was never really a factor. I mean, this still looks great, you know, whether it's 1440 or 4K, it still looks really good. I mean, go with wherever the gameplay plays good. I mean, I don't want to have machines that run I don't want to have tables that don't run good just to have them in 4K. I mean, just like when you're doing OTG, you know, you got to scale it to where it runs good.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, be honest, the Zen tables are not running 4K, but man, they still look incredible. The graphics still look
incredible.
Great.
They play good. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know,
some run at 2.5K and some at 2.8K.
You know,
mainly 2.5K, but they still look great. And
my OTG computer can run at 4K, and I'm having more fun playing the Atgames 4K pinball tables on a lot of them.
Better
on
than
the stock ones, on the native ones. So, I mean, it's relative to what you look at. You know, the only thing you really get with OTG, in my opinion, with these new fixes, these rebuilds, the only thing you're really getting is some of the lighting effects are a little better because you're using that computer horsepower.
Yep.
Using that massive, powerful video card. But that's, you know, as far as gameplay, I don't even know anymore. I'm getting to feel like maybe that the native tables are the way to go from a gameplay standpoint.
When I go from Steam back to Atgames, I don't notice any difference, especially now with the flipper lag fixes. It plays the same.
They've really closed that gap. You know, there was a gap before. The gap has gotten closed.
I mean, some tables I enjoy better on them.
Some tables I enjoy better on the native machine because, I could score higher on the Star Trek: The Next Generation on the actual 4K than I can playing OTG.
Well, I couldn't play Steam today, man. I tried to on our tournament on Steam with my controller, man. I couldn't beat my score on Atgames.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrible. And I was, not too bad on the Next Generation on Steam, but man, I played it today, dude. I was like, man, I can't play it after on the 4K machine. And the SSF kit, they dialed that in some more too, and that's great. I mean, it just gives you that more feel of a real pinball table. The SSF kit. I wouldn't say it's as good as Magic Pixels, man, but it's getting close. It's getting close.
Magic Pixel, man. This latest pack release. You can literally feel every little tap on the flipper, like when the ball bounces and stuff. It's incredible. The tactile feel they've got running through the SSF with all the effects. It's really dialed in well.
Oh yeah, Zen's getting there, man. They're getting close. They're a lot better than they were, because remember when the ball used to drop off some of the tables? It sounded like,
Zen is up in their game too, but Magic Pixel really has the best SSF. If you're talking about just pure sound, the SSF is very good.
Yep. I agree.
The ball rolling effect, like just all around. I mean, they really nailed it. The music, some of the music.
Oh no, Goofy Foot. He said, "Well, I ordered the SSF kit and checked my receipt, and it's being shipped to MG's address."
MG.
I forgot I shipped him a prize from last
Oh no.
and he was still selected to
Oh man.
shop app. Oh man.
Oh, that's painful.
Can you cancel it or call somebody? Get its address changed? Man,
Wow.
that stinks, man. That'd be something I would do. That's not bad. Thor KC said it looks like it would cost about $155 to pick up all the currently available Zen packs. But which ones are really must-haves and which can be missed?
We can do that real quick. I mean, the must-haves, you need to get Twilight Zone. You need to get Attack from Mars. You need to get if you like Star Trek, get Star Trek The Next Generation. That's a fantastic one. You need to get World Cup Soccer. All the Williams tables you need to get.
Yeah, get at least all the Williams tables.
All the Williams tables to start. Start with those. The other packs,
got Peanuts, DreamWorks. What is the other ones?
The Borderlands pack.
Borderlands. I mean, I like that pack, but
I like the Brothers in Arms table a lot. That is a fun table.
Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, the Williams are the must-haves, I think.
Yeah, I would start with the Williams. Yeah, get all the Williams ones for sure.
Oh yeah, and Jurassic Park. Yeah, I think
Jurassic Park. Yeah, well, he's getting Jurassic Park.
Well, he's getting Jurassic Park, so yeah, he's already gonna have it.
You already have those.
Yeah. Yeah, our Zen Zen tables were unplayable for me before the fixes. Now they're great. Yep, they are great. All right, is it time, Papa Brad, for Carl's Game of the Week?
Time, man. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's time for Carl's Game of the Week!
Papa Brad did this one this week. What's the game of the week, Papa Brad?
Xenophobe.
There it is. Xenophobe. Who made this?
I think Bally.
1987?
Yeah, they have it at Waybacks Arcade. Did you know that? They have it at Waybacks. They have. I should have gotten some footage when I was over there.
Yeah. Do you get any footage from it?
I didn't. They have it. They have a Xenophobe.
Ah, man.
Next time I go, I'm going to get some footage, and I'll maybe do something.
It's got to be in one of your videos, though, when you're painting around.
It's in the background, yeah, when I'm walking around, but they have a Xenophobe.
Nice.
It's a fun game. Let's check it out, man.
Let's check it out.
Hey, retro gaming fans, welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming. We dive deep into arcade classics that define generations of gamers. Today, we're taking a look at an underrated but memorable arcade game from 1987. Of course, I'm talking about Xenophobe. Developed by Bally Midway, Xenophobe is a game that took the best elements of 80s sci-fi and horror, mashing them up into an arcade experience that was all about teamwork. Xenophobe hit arcades in 1987, a time when alien-themed movies were dominating the box office. Think Aliens, Predator, The Thing. The game capitalized on that fear of the unknown vibe with its spooky, alien-infested settings. The development team headed by Jonathan Hurd wanted to create a co-op experience where players could either work together or fight for their own survival. The plot, simple but effective. Players are space explorers sent to battle hostile aliens on a variety of space stations and ships. The aliens or Xenos have overrun these locations, and it's up to you to exterminate them
Exterminate.
before they wipe out humanity. It's one of the first games to offer up to 3 players simultaneously, which was a game changer in the arcades at the time. Now let's talk about what really made Xenophobe stand out, its gameplay. You can play as one of the 9 unique characters, each with their own personalities and quirks. From Dr. Quack, the duck-like scientist, to the tough as nails Colonel Schaefer. These characters weren't just skins, they had different stats and abilities that changed how you approach the game. The game took place on a split screen, which was incredibly innovative for the time. Each player controlled their character independently, allowing them to explore different parts of the level without being tethered together. You can team up to tackle tougher enemies or go solo, exploring at your own pace. Another cool aspect, the weapon variety. You start with a basic laser pistol, but as you progress, you can find grenades, phasers, and even a weird alien tech to help you take down these creepy Xenos. So how did Xenophobe fare in the arcades? Well, it wasn't a massive hit like Pac-Man or Donkey Kong, but developed a cult following. Its cooperative gameplay was ahead of its time, and split-screen mechanic was something you didn't see in many arcade games back then.
Looks like
In the
aliens.
scheme of things, Xenophobe laid the groundwork for other co-op multiplayer arcade experiences. It even got ported to home consoles like the Atari 7800, the Commodore 64, and the NES. Although none of these versions can quite capture the magic of the arcade original cabinet. So why would you check out Xenophobe today? First off, it's a fantastic snapshot of 80s arcade innovation. Graphics might be simple by today's standard, but that split-screen co-op and tactical gameplay still hold up. Plus, it's a blast to play with friends or challenge yourself solo to see how far you can get. It's one of those games where strategy and quick reflexes are rewarded.
Okay. There is Xenophobe.
Xenophobe.
Check out the rest on Pub Brad's Gaming. There's
Yep.
a link Jason put in there. Yeah, the graphics really do hold up on this one. They look really good still.
Yeah, yeah. And it was they have these crazy flight sticks. You see the arcade machine? 3 crazy flight sticks that are unique to this machine.
There they are.
Your 2 buttons are on the top part of the flight stick, so you use your thumb to do
Oh,
the
yeah.
buttons.
There you go. There they are.
Very unique controls.
Yep.
And a very crazy looking cabinet. I mean, there's nothing that looks like the Xenophobe cabinet. Look at that. Look at the shape of that thing.
Yeah, and this is like there's just like this piece right here.
And this was a Bally. This was a Bally Midway game. A company known for their pinball machines, right?
Yep.
And yeah, I should have got some footage from way back. They have this machine, a beautifully restored Xenophobe. So next time I go there at Team McCluskey, I'm gonna get some footage.
Good. Like to see it. Like to see it, man.
Well, I put this video up. I was working on this video, and one of the people that owns Waybacks, he started a YouTube channel called the Retro Redneck.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
He had footage of this cab at Waybacks, and I was like, man,
how'd I miss it?
Yeah.
There you go.
For my video, because so much of the screen is just like press start, I mean, like I put the marquees there just to make it more interesting, but basically 3 people can play at once and they all have their own
Light
view,
stick.
right?
Yep.
But pretty cool game.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
unique.
So the screen split into 3.
Yeah, it's split into 3 different sections. 3 different pieces. Yeah.
There it is. There's a screen.
So all 3 players will have their own display, which I don't know if they would do a game that way today, but at the time that was kind of an innovative way to do it.
And doing a horizontal like that, you can see probably more of the screen.
Yeah.
If they did it, the other way.
It's very unique. It's very unique. It's really cool if you could see 3 people playing at once. But I couldn't pull that off. I tried to get my wife to play. She's like, I'm not playing this. Like, okay. I guess it's just me. So that's, this is what it is. I still did the video, but it's really to see it being played with 3 players is really cool.
Evil Genius is definitely not coming from Arcade 1-Up.
Yeah, this is a deep cut.
Yeah.
But it plays great on the ALU too. They have it on the coin ops. It plays really good.
Yeah, I've seen it on there before. I didn't play it, but I've seen it on there. Okay, tournament time. We're done with everything else, right?
Yep.
You want to start with first Atgames?
Whatever you want, wherever you want to go, Team McCloskey.
Let's run through that real quick.
Okay, Atgames tournament first. Flipper Friends.
Flipper Friends and Zen. So do those real fast. We'll just see if we made it to the end or not. Oh wow, they already got the new stuff up. Let's see. Oh man, they got the special event in here already. HD trial tournaments up there. Don't forget, HD trial tournament started this start tomorrow.
Oh, it still hasn't started yet?
No, the trial starts, I think, tomorrow. Started today or tomorrow. It might have started today, but it's the trial for the first week, and then next week would be the actual first week. Get some stuff on here. Okay, collapse that. Man, they got so much stuff up here, man. Special event. Okay, I found. Let's do a Zen only first, since I found that one.
Okay, let's go with that one. Whatever you find.
Yeah, they got all the new ones up there already, man. So put these down below.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one's Snoopy. Ah, man, I'm not even number 4 anymore in Snoopy. Curse. How far did I drop? Oh my gosh, Pop Brad.
Jeez, you're even on there, Team McCloskey.
Am I even on here anymore? Damn, I went from 3rd to freaking 35th. Holy shit.
35th. Team McCloskey.
3rd to 35th. Wow.
Son of a biscuit.
In one day. Yesterday, I was still at 4. Yesterday,
Team McCloskey, welcome to Zen Pinball.
Damn.
Welcome to Zen Pinball. So the player count is way up.
Damn. In one day,
if you got pushed that far back, imagine how people just got pushed off the leaderboard altogether that normally play.
I know. I mean, one day everybody was like, today's the last day. Got to play.
Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on.
Whew. Wow. I can't believe I dropped that far.
It's like you're playing it and Lucy pulled that ball out right when you're ready to kick it, Team McCloskey.
Right at the end. I lost it in the end. It is good grief. I think I even looked this morning. I was still for like 4th. Wow.
I think there's so much more participation with the Zen. These leaderboards are going to be brutal if they don't do something about it at games.
Yeah. So Tomato Grass first. Mad Ben was 3rd, so he stayed where he was.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, he should be. I mean, he's an absolute wizard. I mean, he's going to be at the top 5 most of the time.
Tech PG is on there. He was
Tech PG. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, he was 6th or is 6th. And then just kind of run through, see anybody name.
Did it say Gru the Wanderer? That's cool. That was like a comic. That's a comic book. If you've ever seen it, it's pretty funny.
Oh. I did see somebody else, King Ed. He comes in our chats. He was 23rd or is 23rd. Bob Brad, did you play Snoopy? Yeah, I'm all the way down to 35th, man. I can't believe I think I got
pushed off. I think I got pushed off the leaderboard.
Yeah,
I had a school in there for a while, but I got pushed off.
I'm not far from the bottom really now. I mean, there I am, 35th, and then there's 50th. I'm not too far from 50th. Damn.
I was on there when it started, but I got pushed off, which you know is what it is. Team McCloskey, you got to get better.
Yeah. Man, I was holding in there all week and on 4th after Ben beat me. I was like, okay, I'm good with 4th. I think I'll be on there.
Sharpens iron, man. Look at these attack from Mars scores, Team McCloskey.
Look who's number 1.
Number 1. Mad Ben Hand.
Tomato Grass 2nd. Which one is this? I got pushed off days ago on this. I just never got a chance to play it again. Did you make it?
I
You're
hope
getting
so.
low on there, man. You're getting low.
I had
There's
a
that
good
groove.
game.
Wonder again.
There I am. I'm on there. Right there I am.
Pop Brand high scores, man. 40,
Look at
41.
that. Look at that. I beat high scores by a hair. High scores on tap. He was gunning for me, T. McCloskey. He
Still
was
got-
coming for me.
There's still 2 hours left, man. Somebody can still knock you guys out.
He could still take me out.
Man, you were up in the 20s or 30s, weren't you?
Oh, man, I had an incredible game. What's that? 7 billion?
Yep.
That was a good game for me.
mean-
But, as I watched the better players and the really great players, I realized I still got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
But it's good. Like when I was watching Tomato Grass stream, I saw like there's still a lot. There's a lot more I can improve, But I'm glad I even made it on the leaderboards. First, I thought I wasn't even going to be able to get on the leaderboard.
Yeah, only 9 players behind you.
Yep. Once again, I think the amount of players is a lot higher.
Oh, yeah.
People trying to get on these leaderboards. This competition's really raised up.
Okay, Kelvin Timeline. Mad Ben Hand made it the 2nd. Tomato Grass is 7th. High scores on tap, number 9.
Oh, top 10. Top 10 for high scores on tap. Shout out.
Yeah, nice. Caro O, 17th. Nice.
Look at that. Carl in the top 20.
Chaotic, PBR.
Yeah,
24th.
yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Half a dozen. It's a co-host
Awesome.
with the
Mhm.
Chaotic.
Yo Retro Show. Mm-hmm.
No Papa Brad or T. McCluskey on this one.
I got kicked off
Weird.
the leaderboard. Yeah,
Me too, man.
I got kicked off. T. McCloskey, I got pushed off. I was on there for a while. I did play it. I got pushed off.
Hey, what's up, Dark Realm? Look at Discovery. Mad Ben Hand, number 1, and Caro O, number 2.
Carl O. Congratulations.
Oh, man.
Number 2.
Caro actually played it a couple more times because he was
What's the
25.
score difference? What's the score difference? Are they close?
Less than 3 million something.
It's not that far off. Carl, it might be possible. Keep playing. Man, I don't know what to do in that table. I feel so lost when I play that. I have no idea what to do. I am completely lost when I play that table. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, what the objectives are. That's that one that's got that weird little loop up at the top with that flipper. I have no idea what's going on, T. McCloskey. That's one I need. I need a tutorial. I have no idea how to play that one.
I guess you got to play the loop a lot.
I have no idea what to do.
But you see these two.
I think I probably got pushed off the leaderboard.
But,
Mad Ben Hand says hit the flashing lights.
and Caro, they know what they're doing because look at their scores paired to number 3.
Yeah, there's definitely more than there's something going on that I'm missing.
Tomato Grass, number 6, 8 million. And Mad Ben Hand is at 38 million. Tomato Grass at 8 million.
That's a big jump.
Hey, look at me.
Are you on there?
15. I'm in top
Hey.
15. Woo!
Yeah, there you go.
Whoop,
Team.
whoop, whoop.
Top 15.
Wow.
Congratulations, you made it.
Can't
You're on
believe
you actually have a score that's stuck on the leaderboard.
That's my second one. I was on Peanuts too. Snoopy.
Yeah, I think I had Attack from Mars so far.
So this is my second one. 15th. Wow, man. I'm top 15. I'm excited.
Top 15. Yeah, you're probably pretty safe at this point of going on the leaderboard.
I feel pretty good on that one. I feel good. 15th. I thought it'd be way down. How like Snoopy, I went from 4th to 35th. I thought it was gonna be happen the same thing over here. Okay, anybody else? David LB. He does our arcade talk tournaments. He's at number 21.
Hey, there I am.
Hey, 39th. There you are.
Hey, I'm hanging on by a hair. At least I'm on the leaderboard.
So that's 2 for you too. We
That's
both got
2 so far. 2. I got kicked off of 1.
Yeah, I got kicked off 2. Kelvin Timeline and Attack from Mars.
RD says he's Raider on Attack from Mars. He's in 4th place.
We go back to that one. I keep forgetting he's a Raider. Okay. Oh, Brad's 39th. See anybody else on here? Nope. Radar, did you make any other table? Oh, he was 4th in attack from Mars.
Oh, wow.
Hey, there he is, 18 million.
Wow, 18. That's not million. That's billion, huh?
A billion, yeah. He's up there with Tomato Grass and Mad.
Yes, billion. That's a B with a billion. That's a
billion. I couldn't even hit a billion on that game. I get close every time. I get like 800 million or 900 million, but I can't hit that one. I did hit 1 billion once, I think. But yeah, what did you have to be? You had to be basically at 7 billion to get the top 50.
Yeah, you got to be doing all the modes and getting through the whole thing, and then maybe some more.
Okay.
Deep Space Nine.
Mad Ben Hands, number 1. Tomato Grass, number 2. Hey, look at me.
Team McCluskey at top 5. Woo!
Damn. I get excited because this don't happen very often, Pop Brad.
Man,
top 5.
A top 5 score.
I'll take that. Damn.
Congratulations. Take that one all day long.
Yeah, 30. I got 30 million on that one.
Team McCluskey, you're gonna get some flowers on that one. That was good.
Man, I can't believe that.
That is good.
Wow, I'm shocked.
How do you get on this tournament? You just play Evil Genius. It automatically takes your score.
Yeah, just play on the 4K pinball.
Yeah, play on the 4K pinball.
Automatically loads up.
Yeah, you just have to play him.
Randy W, is that my family or not? I know he's Randy something.
He's Randy Iron, I thought.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Then we got King Ed. He's number 14th. J-Cat. Tech PG, 27th.
Have you seen any other YouTubers like P-Dubs or Michael B or any other YouTubers?
Just Chaotic.
Just Chaotic. Really?
Half a dozen. And us. High scores on tap.
High scores on tap. The UT's on there. Yeah.
33rd.
Where are the rest of those guys?
Carl
the rest of those guys.
41st. You didn't make that one, huh? Did you even play that one?
Which one is that?
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, I think I got kicked off. I was on there for a short while, but I'm sure my best score was like at the bottom of the list. I got kicked off.
Next Generation, Mad Ben Hand, number 1. Tomato Grass, number 2. Tampa Tech, number 10. Tech PG, 21st.
Awesome.
Wagner Tech Talk, 24th.
Shout out to Wagner.
I'm not seeing Team McCluskey or Pop Brand. Oh, yeah, Pop Brand, he made it. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, man, I'm on the bubble. I'm on 150. It's going to be another one we get pushed off of.
Can't get any lower than that one.
Oh, my goodness, Team McCluskey. I'm getting pushed off of that mug for sure.
No, you might stay right there.
Here was the deal. Team McCluskey, like, we're doing that table for the tournament this week. So I had to decide, like, am I playing it on Atgames or am I playing on OTG? So it was a tough call. I actually enjoyed playing it a lot on the Atgames, though. So probably if I was to do it again. What happened to Team McCluskey? He's gone. Lost my co-host. Yeah. It's pretty hard to make the top 50 on any game now, according to Evil Genius Entertainment. I kind of agree. Like, I kind of feel like the Zen, maybe they need to up the player count, maybe keep the prizes for the top 50. But, a lot of people are saying they can't get on the leaderboards. And that's fine. I mean, but that's my feedback. Thor KC. I know how Charlie Brown feels when Lucy does that with the football. Okay. He feels the same way when his ALP right flipper decides to do nothing and drains his ball. Yeah. Well, you can replace those buttons if your buttons wore out. I wore out a button on my pinball on my original ALP. And it was just I didn't realize it was worn out until I replaced it. Then I realized that I was missing some of the shots I could make. Hey, Team McCluskey, you're back.
I'm back.
You're back. Something happened. That's fine.
Hit the wrong button. Oops.
We got this.
Oh man.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just play on the Atgames 4KP, and your scores automatically. If the tournament's running, your scores automatically go in the leaderboards.
So we're in season 12, right?
You missed it. See, Evil Genius is saying what we've been hearing. See, it's pretty tough to make it on top 50 on any game now.
Yep. Agree with
Mad
that.
Ben Hean says he thinks they should display all players on the leaderboard. I'm sure people want to know how they rank.
I know.
That would be cool just to have a total ranking at all times. Like that's what iArcade did. Like you could always tell where you were at. Anyone that played the game, they just had a list of all the players and like what their scores were. I always thought that they did.
Okay. So there's El Dorado, City of Gold, and Clown. Only one I played one is El Dorado.
I didn't play those. That was regular Flipper Friends?
Yep.
I didn't play them. I forgot.
Got
I'm not gonna be on
18th.
I'm not going to be on any of
18th.
those, Steve McCloskey. I don't think I'm on those.
Got 18th on El Dorado. What was it? And man, 1.7 million was the top.
I do like that. I like those. I like those tables, though. They're fun.
I don't like
the-
El Dorado.
You don't like it? It's kind of an old school.
And look at that. Clown didn't even get 33 people.
Ray De La Torre is 5. Well, you know why? Because everyone's playing Zen. They can't get on the damn leaderboards. Steve McCloskey, no one's getting on them leaderboards.
Well, come
They're
over
obsessed.
here. Yeah,
They're
good chance on
obsessed.
leaderboards.
All you got to do is switch to Clown. Look, you don't want to play Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh,
What
you're
you really
McMahon
wanna-
9.
What you really want to play is Clown.
You can get on the leaderboards on here. There's only 32 people on Clown.
Damn, I need to play. I need to fire that up after this. Is that still going on or these are closed?
3 o'clock in the morning they close.
Heck, I'm going to put a score in Clown. All I got to do is play
Yeah.
a game. If you
Yeah,
play
'cause
a game, you're on the leaderboards.
Yeah, and then you get the
Gives you a
draw.
chance to win the drawing.
Yep, you get a better chance to win. Yeah, McMahon 9 is
I'm sure I can get on the El Dorado.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
As much as I've played that, I could probably get on that one too. I could probably get on that the first time I play. What's the lowest score in El Dorado?
Mad Ben Hand, like number 3. Scrolling down. I don't see anybody else on these. The lowest one for Clown is 266,000. That should be doable pretty quick. And then El Dorado is 103,860. Should be pretty easy to get both of those.
Yeah,
because you can get on one game both on those. You probably get on there.
yeah, man, especially that Clown.
And then the last one is Rastin Sega. Mad Ben Hand, number 1.
I do like that. Taito tables are fun. That's a fun table. That is a very old school feeling one, though. If you played that one, Team McCloskey?
No, I don't have that.
Uh-oh. What's that sound? What's that sound, Team McCloskey?
Heating it up. Radar, he's number 16th on Rastin. Okay, anybody else?
Doc Mario.
Doc Mario, 26. The only one I had was El Dorado. I didn't have these other 2 tables. I don't have that pack for Zachariah. That's it. So this one here, 866,370 is the lowest on Rastin. Okay, that's it for Atgames. Yeah, man, I can't believe they couldn't get. Man, a lot of people must not like Clown, huh?
It's
Only
not
32
bad.
people played.
Yeah, I'm just gonna plunge 3 balls real quick.
I'm loading up Zen.
You get it while you're doing. I'm gonna plunge 3 balls on the table, get my name in there.
Might as well. Got a little
If
bit.
you're watching, load up your Atgames pinball, put in a game of Clown. Let's at least fill up the leaderboard.
Yo, what's up, my family?
It's regular Clown, not remake, right?
Right.
What's up? My family's here. big shout out to Penelope. Was the winner of our youth tournament for calling all ballers. Big shout out. Our first youth tournament.
Okay, Pop Brad.
Man, wow. Look at that.
Hit 84 people in this tournament. Pop Brad, 84.
Tiny Arcade Talk gets 84 players. That game's only has 50. What's wrong with that picture, T. McCluskey?
Yeah, I know. We show all participants on your boards. All 84 show up. Okay, let's run through these real quick. This is next generation.
Do you feel that if they had a top 100, it would be more, it would get more participation? I think it would. If you had a top 100, at least 100. I mean, for just for Zen. I'm not talking about for the other ones. Because I think that so many more people are going to want to play.
And if you keep getting kicked off top 50, I mean, you're going to probably give up. Some people
are going to stop playing. They're not going to want to compete, or they're not going to want to try anymore after the few times. Now we don't want to see that happen.
Yes, RD. That's we play on a PS5 sometimes. So yeah,
it's cross-platform. You can play on
Xbox, PS5, PS4,
PS5,
Steam. Any platform,
everything but Switch. Yeah. Switch don't like to share.
Hey, what's up, Steps? Steps says only 10 p.m. here in Portland. Nice. Wish I was here. Okay, I'm gonna run through these.
That's it, T. McCloskey. I'm on the clown leaderboard.
You got on there?
Yeah, I just played a game. Everyone put in a score. You have a good increase your odds of winning. If you're sitting here watching Arcade Talk, just throw up a game real quick.
I'm clown.
Because they don't even have 50. That's easy pickings.
And it gives you another chance to win
a gift card.
Gift card.
With some free Atgames dough.
Hey, there's Pop Brad. He's 33rd now.
Look at that. I'm on the leaderboard. So I was able to get on this leaderboard. I hope so.
With 88,000.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, everyone, take Papa Brad out. You could take Papa Brad out right now. Get bragging rights. Let's get 50 players on this table. Let's get 50 players on this table.
It's a clown, everyone.
It's clown. I mean,
what
you don't want to play Attack from Mars. You want to play clown, T. McCloskey.
Yeah. What pack's that on?
Zachariah pack.
Can you? Your machine pie shows it. Which one? Doesn't it show which pack it's on?
I don't think. No. Does it say on it? I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't think it does.
Okay, I'm gonna go through these 84 on our tournament real quick. Red Leo was 84th. Moo Cow was 83rd. Natural Gear 82.
Yeah, I recognize that game. T-Punk. T-Punk played in our current tournament.
Yep, 81st. Big D.
Black Rose.
80th. I don't know if Big D is Biggie D or not.
Fortress.
79th. License for Thrills 78th. Gene Luke 77. Tibbs 59, 76. Haters Disturbed 76. That's I Wish I Was a Rock Star. Gave us $2 tonight.
76. I Wish It Was a Rock Star.
Gave us $2 chat. Super chat tonight. He's 75th. Bo Tone EUR. 74th. Herb Van Verderb 73rd. Tony Dutch 72nd. 2K 71.
Ash 1565.
70.
The old fart night.
69.
Old fart night. Rainy days.
68.
Rainy days. Robo Exxon.
Exxon. 67.
Chad Mulligan.
66. He must got a mulligan in golf.
WYLDO.
Wild. Right?
Wild 69. Oh, Wild 69.
65th.
getting a little R-rated here. Frank DePasca,
64th. 64th.
Raisin Gator,
63rd. Raisin Gator. We'll get some Raisin Gator.
Frank
Frank-
Tanker,
62nd. Didn't do too good, Pop Brad. Did
and
not
the
do-
one and only T. McCloskey.
way down on the
Arcade
leaderboard.
Talk. T. McCloskey.
61st.
61st.
196 million. Not too good, Pop Brad. Not too good.
Yep. Shout out to Omega 4th and
60th.
60th. Good job. El Cardinal 72, 59.
Yeah.
Not the fake stuff. We're talking about the real coffee 99.
That's Real Creamer's
58.
wife. 58th.
Good job. TK 421A.
57th.
Clausy Milan 56. Andy Vore 66.
55th. Hey, there he is.
There he is, Sackpin player. Good to see
54th.
you. 54th. Thanks for playing. Metal 5460.
I think it's Menno So-So.
That Metal So-So. Yeah.
Yep. 53rd.
IRI 84. Thanks for playing.
52nd.
The Needle Feast
51st.
51. Checkout Girl.
Wow, way down
50th.
too.
Good
That's not
job.
so bad, man. A lot of people are upper echelon or down here with me.
Yeah, I don't know. You're
It's a
having
hard table.
It's a hard table. Alan R54 NC.
49th.
Trekkie 43V3R.
Think he likes Star Trek? He's a Trekkie.
You might like Star Trek.
48th. Hey.
Dan
47.
Z.
Dan
Dan
Z.
Z
47th.
47th. Burns 1.
46th.
Rhythm section
45th.
45th. Luckiest. I don't know what that
Jay
is. Showing.
Joan.
Is showing. I don't know.
44th.
I don't even know how to say that.
Shao Art. I don't know.
Mm.
43rd.
IB6 UB9.
Okay. 42nd.
IB6 UB9. IB6 UB9. It's pretty clever.
Yep.
The one and only Carlo.
41st.
Owner, 41st.
Man, we're all down here, man.
Captain Case.
This one's
Keith.
tough. 40th.
Animal
Mother. 39th.
Carpy Son.
38th.
Niche. 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 I don't know. Niche.
know.
Niche.
Nick's TS. 37th.
New Leaf 88 YouTube. Cool. It
36th.
must be a YouTuber. You
Yeah.
put YouTube. Happy Hippie.
He's not a sad hippie. He's a happy hippie.
No,
35th.
sorry. The one and only MF Doom 79.
34th.
He plays in all of our tournaments. I think he's been in every one of them. I don't think he's
Think
missed
so.
one yet.
T-Punk hasn't missed many either.
La Pushka
Lapushka.
42. Total
33.
solo. Total solo.
32nd.
32. Top 30. We got Dingus coming in 30.
Seen that
31st.
name before in here. 31st.
Tim Wiz Gallant 30th.
Hey, there he is. David
Dave
LB.
Elby,
He's been on some of that games.
29th. Good job.
Scoreboard. 29th. Yep.
Spritzer.
28th.
Morias.
27th.
Harold.
26th. And there he is.
Sneaking by in the top 25. The one
Top
and only
25.
one and only
Nice.
Papa Brad playing OTG.
1 billion. You got the
OTG.
You hit the 1 billion.
Yeah, I hit the OTG.
Yep. Okay. 24th. Alley.
Alley 78.
23rd.
Wow, look at Kadash in 23rd. I don't think I've ever seen him place this low. Kadash.
Tough
great
table,
job.
man. Man.
It's a tough table. The Mamushka says Steps. Outlanes were brutal in the Star Trek The Next Generation.
Yes.
This is a tough table. I love it, but it's hard. It's a harder table. Let's see. Sprinks 67, 22nd. Sarah Brick 21st. You're going to have to do that one.
Colto, 20th. Top 20, guys.
Blexta 30.
19th. There he is.
Lord Donkey Balls.
18.
Lord Donkey Balls won a Capcom Super Pocket from Papa Brad in my giveaway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I wonder if he's gotten it yet. I did ship it out. It's on the way. It's on. If you don't have it yet, it's on the way to you, Lord Donkey Balls. Okay. Let's see, who do we got next?
I ran over you. I ran over you.
Ran over you. Ran over you.
Ran over us.
Yeah, ran over us. That's for sure. 17th place. DM Bartles, 16th. Oh, we know this name. This is one of ours. Yo in the 15th.
He's normally top 10.
Yo.
Woo, woo, woo. 1.7 billion.
Billion Bobbler, 386. Acid Frog, 303. 13th.
Easy Snowman, 12th. Oh, we're in the 2
Yeah.
billions. There he
One
is.
and only Evil Genius Entertainment himself.
JDV.
He's got the skills to pay the bills in Star Trek.
2 billion. 11th place.
11th place. Wow. This competition was, look at that. Look at that. Dave, 950 LAM. And then we got Gregory. Gregory getting inside the top 10 in the Arcade Talk Star Trek Next Generation tournament.
2.3 billion.
That was a challenge. This was a tough table to score this high on. Good job, Gregory. Nivik, 1701, 8th place. The Omega Kitty, 7th.
2.7 million.
Orthodrom, 6th.
Just pushed out the Omega Kitty.
5th Nick.
5th, 3 billion. Number
What's
4.
Pomor PL.
4th at 3.5.
Mega Rapper.
Number 3 at 5.3. Man, big jump. Number 3.
Wow.
Number 2.
Some great scores.
Dub. Second place with 5.375. Just beat out the Rapper. And number 1, Pop Brad. Number 1.
Mega Rapper. Number 1 score.
The Real Creamer.
Woo!
Look at
Real
that score.
Creamer. Look at that score. That is sick. Wow. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how these scores compare to the Atgames tournament. That is an interesting thing, Mad Ben Hand. I wonder how they do hold up. Those are some pretty high scores.
Yeah. We go back over.
You go back over. Let's.
The easiest way to do this is. So was it 6.8 billion was the. Come on. I think it's this one here. Yep. Wow. Headband Hands and Tomato Grass at 91 billion and 18 billion. Third is 7 billion, and then fourth is 6.5 billion. The highest in this one was 6.8 billion.
So a lot higher for the Atgames.
Yep. A lot higher.
Higher.
So 6.8 for Real Creamer would have got you 6.8 would have got you in 4th place.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It still would have been top 10. You would have been top 10 if you played if you could have scored that hot good Arcade Talk.
Well, yeah. Just
but
3 other people.
Nowhere near our top dogs playing on the
91 billion. How you get 91 billion and 18 billion? 91 billion he got.
They use that strategy, like I said.
Trickeries over there.
They use some skullduggery. They let the modes run through. You just start the mode and you let the time run out, and then you get the last one, the multi-ball, the top scoring one. But that's playing strategy, though. They're playing strategy, some of the players that are scoring that. You get bonuses for the things you collect, the crystals and the different things in the game.
Yeah.
That's how you score those big points like that. You got to get all those crystals and stuff.
It sucks too, because most of the time when I start a mode,
The
man,
same crystals, and there's different things you have to collect. And the
Seems-
bonus
seems like-
goes up.
seemed like almost every time I started a mode, man, the ball would fucking drain. It's just like, damn it.
Team McCloskey language.
What? I don't swear, Pop Bread.
Man, you
I think you're hearing things.
gotta watch a swearing, Team McCloskey.
I'm not swearing over here, man.
YouTube don't like that.
I know, especially in
They
Chucky.
do not like that.
Okay, our new game is Black Rose. Played a little clip.
T. McCloskey.
I'm waiting for this one to come up, Team McCloskey. This is a great table. I'll enjoy it.
Presents
Nice.
Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is matey. It's the Black Rose.
That was my voiceover, low.
Dude, the voiceover was good. I like that.
Actually sounded like a parrot.
You sound like a pirate, Team McCloskey.
Arrgh, matey.
Look at that back glass. That is glorious. That is how
Glorious.
that is how pirates need to dress.
Where's that? Where's that?
On the left, that is a glorious black back glass image, Team McCloskey.
Ray says, I can't wait to shoot that cannon with the SSF kit.
Oh man, that'll be good when this one comes. This one has a lot of effects and stuff.
Evil Genius says it's a hard table to recreate because of that crazy rail. Okay, so there's the code. AWF4 is the code you need to search for if the table doesn't pop up in the tournaments. AWF4. There you go. Let's go check it out. How many people we got on here? We got 8 people on here. I'm last,
We
like
got
always.
people on there already.
Yep.
Well
Got
done,
Arcade
Team
Talk.
McCloskey.
T-Punk, Metal So-So, Papa Brad Gaming, Dan Z, Real Creamer, Vader. Okay, we got Vader this week, and Psychro. All right, some good scores already. 219 million so far. Well, my little score, 1.8 billion, or 1.8 million.
Well, we're just starting. You just put in a score to start the tournament, Team
That's
McCloskey.
man. I played it 20 times. That's the
You
best I
can't
could do.
fool- you know, I'll let you know when I pass you, and then you sneak by me, and you don't tell me nothing.
I got to sneak by you.
You got to sneak by me.
Have to, or you'll be trying
man.
hard to beat me.
The fun is just beginning, though. We're gonna be playing this all week. This is a fun table.
All right, let's do a little gameplay real quick. Yeah, that weird rail is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cool. It has a rail just like that in the real world. I like the little mini game where you throw the knife. It's pretty cool.
Somebody says you can shoot the cannon too. I keep forgetting there's the upper flipper. Ah. What's going on over there? There's a cool looking table.
It's cool.
Turn it down. The Vulcan is out of the table too. Where'd the ball go? Oh,
You're
There
my
it is.
score ahead.
ah. Hey, beat my score.
All right.
All right,
Got T-Punk.
T-Punk. Man, I always do that upper flipper too early. Oh shit! Almost. Ah, I'm drained. I got a ball safe. Always in the Damn flipper early, man.
You almost have sink ship spelled. Only missing 3 letters, T. McCloskey.
No. Ah, man, it keeps kicking out. Whew. And I can't get that. Lock made.
Got it all lit up. Multi-ball.
I got a multi-ball. Woo, 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 woo.
What's happening, T. McCloskey?
No. Ah.
It's nice.
Oh, what's this? I shot the cannon. I don't know what you're supposed
Shot
to
the
do there.
cannon.
Though.
I think you got to shoot the middle. Good job.
Oh, went down that rail. That's so cool. I'm playing on the wrong screen. What was that noise? Ah, fucking drain. Oh,
T.
darn it,
McCloskey,
drain.
watch the language, buddy.
Darn drain.
Watch the language. Good game.
There you go. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a good table. Look at that.
Moved
Look
up
how much you
to-
went up. You went up. You're right underneath me still.
Yep. Number
I
6.
I thought you took me out.
No. Actually, I thought it was at 9.6.
That's the next game right after the stream.
Fun table.
Do they have a coupon? Thor KC is getting irate in the chat. He's saying the coupon makes the SSF $199. Why didn't someone tell me that before placement? What coupon? I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what coupon. I
I
didn't
don't
think
know
there's any
anything-
coupons.
I don't know anything about any coupons or anything.
Coupon makes this get $199. Why didn't someone tell me this before? What? I didn't think there was any coupon on there.
I don't know anything about any coupons.
Me either. I don't think it said anything anywhere. I mean, it just says save $100. Where would a coupon be at? There's $100 off of the arcade control panel.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. They used to what getting a Jurassic Park one. There is a buy one get one free on advanced features. Is that the one you might be talking about? Okay, there's a $100 coupon on the. Well, don't you get those automatically if you do the $10.99 one? Because exclusive guests, you get buy one get one free. for
Oh
advanced
well. When did they send you the coupon? In other words, he's saying if you buy the table, you get a $100 coupon. But is that you can't use coupons for the sales anyway, can you? If it's on sale,
I don't think so.
you can't. You can't. They don't double up promotions like that. I don't think you can use it anyway. It has to be for something that's regular price, probably. So whatever it's probably you just could get the sale price, whatever it is now. Is it $100 off?
Yeah, it's
It's really the
$3.99.
same thing, yeah.
I know, like that's $25 e-card gift cards, e-store coupons we get. We can't use them on sales.
You can't use them when stuff's on sale, yeah, unfortunately. But there's still plenty of stuff you can get when it's not a nod sale going on.
Yeah, like the topper. I mean, if you have a $100 coupon, the topper is $150. After the sales, you can get that for $50 with a $100 coupon. Okay, that's all I got, Pop Bread.
That's all I got. Be sure to tune in on Saturday. We'll do the show for Calling All Ballers as well. Another pinball tournament going on. Playing Battle Deluxe if you want to put in a score. We don't have too many people playing. Put a score on the leaderboard. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, you get points and you get a trophy at the end.
It is a point series, so you'll actually get points if you go through the whole tournament. Yeah, it's a cumulative point series.
When does Battle Deluxe end?
I can't remember.
What day? You guys, he used to be Thursday to Thursday. I'm not sure.
I think it's Thursday to Thursday.
So Battle Deluxe might be done today, or it might be already done.
Yeah,
might be a new table out there. But yeah, check out Pop Brad and High Scores on Tap on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
Team McCloskey, I want to just play pinball. I just want to play, get some more scores in some of these tournaments that are going on because
got all weekend out long.
I know. I got to put some scores in. I got homework. I got to get it done. Team McCloskey.
Oh, one thing I was going to show real quick.
Iron Sharpens Iron. I got to play, man.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play it.
Oh, and everyone that's listening, don't forget to just put a score in Clown. That scoreboard's not even full up.
Only 33 people in there.
That's easy. That's an easy one to get in.
Oh yeah, Doc Mario said he got on. What table did he get on? El Dorado.
Doc Mario has entered the building.
Oh no, he probably beat my score. I might have been kicked off, Papa Red.
You got kicked off El Dorado?
Doc Mario might kick me.
Let's see if we can. Where's Doc Mario?
Here's me. There he is. 26. Doc Mario. He's on there.
26. Right, there we go. 26. Congratulations, Doc Mario.
All right. On the leaderboard. Pop Brad. See anybody else? Nope. Nobody's joined Clown yet. Just Pop Brad. 33 people on Clown.
Yeah, man.
Get on that board. You get another chance.
On that leaderboard, you get another chance to win. That's easy one to get on.
Yeah, we found you, Doc Mario. Yeah. Get on Clown, Doc Mario, if you have that table. Gives you another chance to win a coupon code.
Yeah.
So, one last thing I want to show.
There'll be more giveaways in the future. Stay subscribed. You have to be subscribed. You want to be on one of my giveaways, you got to stay subscribed to my channel. That's just the way I do it. But if you're subscribed, when I do a giveaway, definitely show up.
We're going to do a giveaway around Halloween, too, for Creature, right? We're doing Creature.
Yeah, I'll do a giveaway for Creature from Black Lagoon tournament. We'll run a tournament, too. And I'll come up with some prizes for that, for sure.
I'll probably come up with some surprises.
It's like my all-time favorite, one of my favorite tables of all time. I mean, come on. Team McCloskey. I mean, I love the it's one of those tables. It's not going to baby you. It's not going to coddle you. It's not a stern. It's not going to give you those little ball saves. Well, went right down the drain. It's not going to do that. It's not going to hold your hand. But it is a fantastic pinball table.
Yeah, we'll actually be giving. We can do a Halloween giveaway. Our stream will be on October 31st.
That'll be cool.
So we'll be announcing the tournament results and all that on October 31st. And
Ray De La Torre is the El Dorado champ.
I do not like that table.
I actually kind of like it. I'm going to put a score on that one too next. I'm going to do that tonight before I go to bed.
Want to show a clip of the 28 people left in here real quick of the Avatar Spooky.
Oh, that's Jersey Jack. Well,
Or Jersey Jacks, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Jersey Jack pinball, yeah. But you're right. That's a beautiful pinball.
Look at that. Under the black lights.
That was very cool. You know, that probably was a lot of fun to play. Look at, you could just tell it looks good.
Yep. Look at that.
You know, Elton John was fun to play. I have to give him props. It was fun to play. I'm not a huge Elton John fan, but it was a fun pinball to play.
Look at those toppers, Papa Brad.
Wow. That's nuts.
You know, watching this, I wish somebody like Magic Pixels or Zen would do something with the back glass and make that like play videos like Back to the Future.
They totally could. It's a fully functional display.
Yep.
It's a fully functional monitor. Maybe down the road, someone will do it.
That'd be so cool to use our back glass. As
like on that Avatar. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, showing like movie clips or whatever. And
that would be sweet.
instead of just being on the DMD, have the score in a DMD and then have the videos running on the back glass box. That'd be so cool, man. To actually have look kind of like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be really neat. Like Magic Pixel or Zen did that for Atgames.
For sure.
That'd be so fucking cool. So cool, man.
That would be cool.
Sick, man. But look at the artwork too. The artwork on this one is beautiful.
Yep.
Looks like they did a good job on this one. You know, I bet they'll have that. Don't they go to the Chicago Pinball too?
Oh yeah. They go to all the events like that. They'll have it there, I'm sure.
Hopefully people will get some videos of that, man, because the thing looks so cool. And it has that part where black lights light up. You know, just like in a movie when they're at nighttime, everything lights up. So they had that mode, whatever, where it looks like the same thing on a pinball table.
That is cool.
Pretty neat. Looks pretty neat.
Does look pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty table. Won't lie. Yeah, I was watching somebody playing a video, like it was like a 30-minute, talking about that table. Man, it's like, man, look at that thing. Looks incredible. Totally different than anything else out there. That looks epic. Yep. All right, got anything else, Pop Brad?
That's it. Let's
roll out of here. 3.5 hours.
Take care. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Stay legit.
Have a great Friday. Stay legit.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Tables.